Oh, I gotta shut the fan off. Hey, everybody, I gotta shut the fan off. Hey, Tiff. Yay, Tiff. How you doing? Let me see. I get you an invite right here. Okay, here we go. I know, Forensic was telling me how cool you are and stuff. Cool. That wasn't too bad. That was quick, too. It was all random, too. I didn't know if I was, uh, I got home at like 6:30. Kind of slept, kind of didn't sleep. I was a little tired. I went to the birthday party today. Oh, thought I was. Hi, Tiff.
Hi, it's nice to finally meet you.
Nice to meet you too. How are you?
Tired. How are
Yeah,
you?
yeah, I'm tired too. I'm tired too. I told my sister I was going to bed. I kind of dozed for a little bit, and I decided to make that birthday party thing as a premiere. Then you came up. I said, "Oh, you want to go live?" And it'd be kind of
Yeah.
cool. Yeah,
Yeah, so I don't know forensics that well, but
yeah.
we kind of hit it off pretty cool like right away. So I think I trust her judgment, and she told me about you and I was like, "Oh, okay, I'll come visit."
I appreciate that. Yeah,
I actually
yeah,
listened to one of your last live streams
yeah.
when she was up here. You guys were talking about music and stuff.
Oh yeah. It's just random though, because sometimes because people like, yeah, what's the topic and stuff. Sometimes there's not a topic. It's just like free form stuff.
Yeah.
And I caught your live when you were walking your dogs and stuff yesterday morning. That was pretty cool.
Yeah, so I bought this thing that's supposed to stabilize the picture because
Yeah,
it's hard to watch because
yeah,
the movement, but people seem to like that because I basically walk my dogs and bitch about life and shit, and
yeah.
and so that's kind of what I do. But I do have panels, just not very often.
Yeah. Well, I saw. I mean, she was sending me your. I mean, we have like certain stuff we don't like. You know what I mean? And yeah, we were talking about like she was saying like the crap that you're going through, the crap I'm going through. And we just started hitting it off on it. Well, a little bit on Instagram. I know you don't know me that well. No, I appreciate you coming up. 'Cause I was, you know, and I don't know where forensics is at. She's probably, oh, she's got a lot going on too right now.
Yeah, I get it. But I figured this was a good time because we were both available. Because my schedule is all over the place, so I'm not always around at like the same times.
Yeah,
But yeah, I mean, when I do have a panel, sometimes I'm the only one up here. So I basically just riff with the chat.
that's what I do. That's
Yeah.
what I do a lot of times.
Mhm.
Because a lot of times I don't do things like I don't know, like sometimes people have like a schedule live like about like 12 hours before. Usually I don't do that. Usually if
Good
I
night,
did,
Jojo. Is that your sister? Good night,
yeah,
Jojo.
yeah. Hi, Jojo. That's my sister, Jojo. Yeah.
Oh, I never schedule mine. I just go up spontaneously.
I mean, I might schedule a little bit. It depends on what it is. Like I scheduled this for like 5 minutes after I did that live stream. That was it. But no, I don't schedule either.
Mhm.
Unless it's something like so Saturday Night Live review because they were broadcast to Chris Rock one, so I scheduled for like 15 minutes after it ended or something like that. I did that, but you know, no, it's nice meeting you though. If I get to talk to you, that's cool.
Yeah, I'm nobody special. In fact, you should probably know that I'm involved in a lot of drama. But when I meet new people, I leave that shit at the door.
Yeah,
But just so you know, like I have a lot of haters.
I do too. So don't feel bad. I do too. I've been doing this for like since 2013, and you accumulate people, and then the drive has really been bad recently, though.
Oh my gosh, I know, I
It's
know.
been horrible. It's been horrible. You know,
Yeah,
my
you have to be careful. I've been doing YouTube for a long time. I think
Yeah.
my first like video is in 2011 or something
Oh
early.
wow.
Something early, right? But I
Yeah.
didn't really start getting into it until a few years after. But I used to make videos like you make,
Yeah.
This whole StreamYard talking to other people thing, that really only for me started in 2021.
Oh really? Okay. Yeah. I mean, well, I started doing like Google Hangout a long time ago, and then like you have a YouTube Live. YouTube Live was pretty easy. It was just you
Hmm.
on panel talking to people, and it was easy to like oh, you just easy to just kick people off real easy. But I mean with panels like you have different people up there and people say certain things and other people get mad and all this other crap. You know what I mean?
Oh, you can't keep everyone happy all the time. It's
Oh no, not at
impossible.
all. I tried. It doesn't work, not at all. Not at all. Let's see if I can get a hold of Forensic.
Yeah, that'd be cool if she could come, but if she's
Yeah.
busy, I
He
get
might
it
be
too.
busy. I don't know. I just leave her a thing on. She sent me a thing at 4:40, 54. Just oh, she saw it. Oh, of course she saw it. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, that's cool. She's
Are
commenting.
you are you East Coast?
Yeah,
Eastern
Pennsylvania.
Standard Time?
Yeah,
Huh?
Pennsylvania. Yeah.
Oh, me too.
Oh, you're in Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
That's cool. I mean, are those dogs you have expensive?
Um the dogs, so
Yeah.
the Chihuahua,
Yeah.
he's a poorly bred one, okay? He
Oh,
was
really?
450. The Mastiff was significantly more, but I think it's more expensive just taking care of them than it is like the initial price.
Yeah.
She's
Oh,
a
yeah.
big girl, so she eats a lot.
Oh, yeah. My sister has a big dog too. Well, she did, and yes, something else. But I mean, I saw you walking that dog. Like, oh wow, I bet you. Well, I'm thinking like dogs like that are Great Danes or are more expensive and stuff. It's a beautiful dog though, you know.
Thanks. Yeah, she's a Mastiff, and she probably at this point weighs about what I weigh, give or take a
Oh wow,
couple pounds. Yeah.
wow, yeah, they get heavy. Could you imagine like something like Cujo or something like that, giant Saint Bernard, how heavy that'd be? It'd be crazy.
Oh yeah, they have big heads.
Well, yeah, they do. I mean, I wonder if that's like I don't know if that's like urban myth, like you see in the cartoon. They have like a thing of alcohol they bring to people that are stranded in the snow and stuff. I don't know if that's true or not.
So, as far as I understand, that is a bad idea because if
Yeah,
you have hypothermia and you're drinking alcohol, it's a depressant, so that's
yeah.
probably not good. But they did save people, but I don't think they were giving them alcohol. But I could be wrong. Hey, forensics.
There she is. Hi. I don't know. I just see that in cartoons. You know what I mean?
Well, yeah, it's like an old stereotype, right?
Yeah. I mean, well, yeah. It's just silly. I don't know if that's. I don't know. I mean, it's
They,
just when I brought it up. 'Cause I thought of
I'm
Cujo.
trying to think. Maybe they had water in there. I don't
Yeah.
think they had alcohol though.
Oh, water would be good too. Yeah.
I'm gonna look it up. I'm curious.
Okay. Cool. Oh yeah. Go ahead. Well, guess who we got? Guess who? Wait a second. I gotta wait for the device to get connected. Okay. Hold up. Okay. Boop. Hi, Forensic.
Hey, hey, my Tiffany.
Hey,
We got Tiffany up here.
it's a myth.
I, and
It's the
yeah,
best. Okay.
Yeah.
we're gonna have fun.
Yeah, it'd be awesome.
Yeah, I love my Tiffany.
Yeah, Tiffany's cool.
Yeah, I told you she was cool as shit.
Yeah, she is. She was looking up the thing about the Saint Bernard's carrying like that thing of
Oh
alcohol
yeah.
around it. Yeah, that's a myth. Yeah, she just looked it up.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, because they
I
used to have them in the
heard,
cartoons,
yeah, but I remember those dogs. I mean, I've seen one before, and I don't know. I don't know much about Saint Bernards, but I
Mm-mm.
love Tiffany's dogs.
I like
I know
extremes.
her dogs are pretty cool, but yeah,
I I like extremes. I like
Yeah.
tiny and ginormous.
Yeah. Well, I want a mastiff. That's pretty cool.
I know those are beautiful dogs, but
Okay, but here's the shitty part though. They don't live very long.
Aw.
really,
Yeah, giant breed dogs have the shortest lifespans.
Oh, that's a shame.
oh wow,
My last one, he lived to be almost 11. So that's pretty good for a mastiff.
yeah. I mean, 11, yeah. Yeah, I had an Italian Greyhound, and he died at 11. I didn't even think he'd last that long, but he did. But he had a seizure and had cancer, so
Aw.
No, it's a
yeah.
shame.
But it's okay. It's okay. I got several pets now. I don't really know what my cat's doing, but that's okay. He's like smelling at the door. I don't know what's going on. So
Hi,
anyway,
Clyde.
yeah, Clyde, come back over here, bro. Come on. Here he comes.
What a good kitty.
He is a, I don't know. That's the best thing I ever did in my life was rescue this cat.
Mhm.
I'd be too lonely.
Aw.
I would.
Yeah.
But I love Tiffany's cat dogs.
Oh, it's so cool. Yeah. Look
I
at.
have two cats too. I rescued them.
Oh,
My one cat, she's really old and she's the devil. I got her when she found me. Her and her brother just came walking up to me because I live in like in the woods, you know. And they
mhm.
were probably 4 weeks old, and the mama never came. I put food out and everything, and she never came. So I found the brother at home, and I kept her. She's gonna be 14. She had a stroke a couple years ago, but
Wow.
she's still ticking. But the other cat is the sweetest cat I've ever met in my life, and
Aw.
I found her out in the yard. She was the first time I seen her. She had a can of dog food stuck to her head. So I
Wow.
grabbed the dog food can and she pulled and she ran away. So, anyways, fast forward, I put a humane trap out because I was trying to catch a raccoon that was eating my rabbits, and I
Yeah.
caught her, and
Aw.
I didn't know what to do with her, so I brought her to the vet in the humane trap, and I had her ear tipped because I figured I was gonna have her fixed and release her because I don't need another cat, you know. Well,
Right.
I couldn't. I couldn't do it. And then when I tried to bring her outside, she was terrified. So now I have Can Cat, or Little Orphan Canny, as I like to call her.
That's awesome.
Little orphan candy. I
That's
love
awesome. Jeff.
That's a great name.
It's an awesome name.
And my actual cat when I rescued him, his name was Paul Paw Picasso, like Picasso.
Oh,
And
cool.
well, no, I mean
Oh,
it's okay.
okay.
I'm a Vincent Van Gogh fan more, so
Okay.
I'll just named Clyde at his name. You know his name. It's Nicholas Clyde.
Yeah, I know.
That's what it's always going to be.
Yeah. I love that video though.
Oh my God, I've got to send Tiffany that video.
Yeah, it's really good. It's really good. It's funny.
My cat is fucking hilarious, Tiffany.
Yeah.
Oh,
He
I've
did-
already sent it to Tiffany because she laughed her ass off. Because I
Is it
was
the one where you fell?
Yeah.
the one where I go up and I said, "Do you see dead people?"
Her laugh was killing me.
I fell on my own bedroom shoes backwards, walking backwards, and that just made it more funnier for me. I'm sorry, I make fun of myself.
That's cool. That was cool. Yeah.
I always do. I don't care. It just doesn't bother me. It's okay. All good. So, what have you guys been up to today? Tiffany, I know you were. And Jason, you went with your friend John. I'm thinking John.
Well, not with John. I went to a birthday party for one of my grandnephews who turned 1 today.
Your grand turned
One of
1.
my grandnephews. Yeah. Yeah, he
Aw.
turned 1. Yeah, he turned 1, and then it was kind of tough filming anything because you had the plate on your lap and try to film with one hand, eat with the other. I didn't want it to fall on the floor, and I did like a small food review. And it's weird though because I decided to live stream it, right? Well, live stream it, and all of a sudden Tiff popped up by accident. Well, not by accident, but she popped up and said, "Hey, I made her mod," and I asked if she wanted to, Tiff. I could go live like about 5 minutes after the over, and she said, "Yeah." So it kind of all worked out.
Oh, good.
Yeah, that was cool.
Hi,
Oh,
Gordon. Yeah, I like to
Hey, Gordon.
support people in their
Yeah,
premieres and stuff, you know?
yeah.
yeah.
Oh, I appreciate it. I got to make her a mod too, so she's pretty.
Gordon.
Hey, Gordon. I don't know who Olive Garden is, but
Hi,
I
Olive
just,
Garden.
I just did Olive Garden videos, so I don't know who that is. But I mean, if they're cool, they're cool. You know?
Yeah, I told you what I like at Olive Garden. I mean, I'll go there and eat.
Yeah.
And, I like it. I do.
Oh, I
That's
asked.
more of a date night kind of thing. I don't like going to restaurants by myself, but
Yeah.
now that my boyfriend's with me now, we can go anywhere.
Yeah.
But we try to stay hidden in public.
Yeah. Well, the weird thing is, remember I told you I sent you that video that one girl from Healthy Junk Food, right? She said that they buy a gallon of soup for like $30, right?
Yeah.
And they gave her 20 breadsticks. I asked her on Facebook if they charged her for it, and she said if they were free, and she said they were free. They gave her 20 breadsticks for free for that thing. That's not a bad deal. A gallon of soup and 20 breadsticks.
How
They
much?
sell soup by the gallon?
Yeah, they sell food soup by the gallon on there. Yeah,
Wow.
I love soup.
yeah, it looks pretty good. It was like I don't know, some potato soup or something like that.
Okay.
Yeah, it was cool. Yeah, it was awesome. I just thought it was just ironic though because I was just curious because they gave her like a big box of these breadsticks, like 20 breadsticks go with the soup. And I guess they were free though. I double check. That was
Right.
Julia Goulia from
Well, don't they do that like promotion where it's like never ending breadsticks or something like that?
yeah.
So they probably just roll it into the price or something.
Yeah, and the salad. Remember the salad's free.
Oh yeah, the salad, yeah. Oh yeah, they said did they give you those 20 breadsticks for free? She said they did. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, there's a couple appetizers there I like to eat, and I'll go in there and get that. But I don't like their red sauce. I don't know. It's different to me because we make it different in the South. But yeah, and so I get the Alfredo, which is probably more fattening, but I just I like that better. Or the lasagna. I'll eat as a lasagna if they have that.
Yeah. Well, I
Don't
mean,
make me hungry. Shit.
I know, Joe. I mean, I used to go Olive Garden all the time.
Yeah.
Well, then the last time we went there was like 2005, and then we didn't go there for a long time. I was at my sister's, and she wanted to order Olive Garden like that curbside service, so I got like 2 appetizers. I got the calamari, I got the fried lasagna. That wasn't too bad for what it was.
Okay.
Yeah, but I mean, yeah,
So you like calamari?
yeah. I mean, I never had theirs. Yeah, calamari is not bad, you know.
No, I like it.
I like it. But what's the weirdest thing you've ever eaten?
Tarantula.
Oh God.
Oh yeah, I've
Oh
had
my!
tarantula.
You
You had
have?
tarantula before, really?
Oh, back in the day, my channel used to be a food challenge channel.
Oh,
So
Oh,
people would send me the nastiest shit they could find to my PO box, and I would have to eat it.
wicked, wicked. You
So
get along with my shelf. Perfect then.
I had tarantula, beetles, ants, crickets, scorpions,
Yeah,
earthworm jerky, pork brains in a can, you name it.
I had pork brains. I had pork brains too in the milk gravy.
Oh my god, yeah. Ugh. It's
I
not
never
good.
had. I never had earthworm jerky though. I never had that.
Oh, it's gross. Have you tried surstrumming?
I've heard of it. But I never tried it though. I
Yeah,
know that stuff's
it's
bad.
expensive. It's like one can's like almost $20. But the whole thing was people would send it to me, so I didn't have to
Yeah,
buy it. But someone sent it to me, and it was probably one of my funniest videos. Like the thing when as soon as it's like fermented, so it's under
yeah,
pressure. So
yeah.
whenever you pop the can, it like squirt at me. Oh, it was just crazy.
Oh, it's bad. I saw that was on that what was it? Bizarre Foods, right?
I
I,
love Wingstop.
yeah, Wingstop is cool. Yeah,
All right.
I know.
I love their corn is the best
Yeah,
corn.
I've never had Wingstop. We don't have one here, but I know my one friend did a great review from Wingstop. She dipped in a ranch, the corn. She thought it was really good. I would
Really?
definitely try it. We don't have Wingstop.
I
We
like
have Buffalo Wild Wings. Yeah.
But if I had to pick, I'm sorry, Buffalo Wild Wings, I would definitely pick Wingstop
Hmm.
in a minute. Yeah, because of the corn. They just have that good corn.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
I
would
like
try it
it.
if they had it.
Yeah.
I'd definitely try if we had Wingstop. I mean, we're kind of limited. We have Buffalo Wild Wings, and I haven't been there in a while.
Yeah. But I usually, the Buffalo Wild Wings down here, we have like on Friday and Saturday nights, they actually have 2 floors. And upstairs, like downstairs is the restaurant, but upstairs is, I'm sorry, excuse me.
Okay.
Upstairs has a live band playing all the time on Friday and
wow.
Saturday nights. So I do like to go there and watch bands play. It's just kind of a good atmosphere, especially in the summertime.
Oh, yeah.
It's a really nice atmosphere to be in. So it's like 2 stories. I kind of like it. My uncle's bands played there a lot. That's why I really go a lot. But anyway, yeah. So there
I
you go.
heard you guys talking on a stream before because I was listening to the replay, some of it, and
Okay.
you guys have gone to some concerts in your day.
Yep.
That's
Who's your
cool.
favorite, Tiffany? I want to know who your favorite is.
And that I've seen in concert or in general?
Just either one. Who's your favorite artist?
Oh,
Who do you see?
That's so hard though. Like,
Yeah.
I guess like my go-to answer is Alice in Chains.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. I mean, I had a video. It wasn't Alice in Chains. It was the Earthquakers doing I think I sent it to you, that band in the box. And there
I've
was
seen the Earthquakers. They dress like the Amish.
Yeah. I saw them. I had them doing the man in the box. It was pretty cool. Yeah, I had that video, and I had this other couple was dancing dirty and stuff. Right on front stage. It was pretty kind of funny.
I didn't
And
mean
then
to
you hear me singing though.
Right?
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Yeah.
I did like Alice in Chains. That was a big part of the music that I listened to, growing up. Well, when I got older, but
It was 90s grunge. That's kind of my time,
Oh, okay. I got you. Yeah, I was into the 80s metal bands and stuff like that. And of course, I like dance music. Jason.
No, you guys go hard. I heard you guys were talking about metal, and I'm like, geez, these guys are like,
yeah, like what is it? Cradle of Filth and
Cradle of Filth, Cannibal Corpse.
I like
Death, Guar.
Is there like such a thing as soft metal? Because I'm into soft metal, not heavy metal.
Well, I mean, like Poison, kind of, or
Slipknot.
Well, Slipknot's low. I mean, the heavier, but I mean, there could be soft metal. That's what was it? Like White Lion, I guess, just soft metal.
Type O Negative does a good ballad.
Yeah, Type O Negative's good. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I like Type O Negative.
Okay. Isn't that guy who sings hot as fuck?
Yeah, Peter Steele. He passed away.
Yeah, he did.
Of what, Jason?
What's that?
He died.
Yeah, I don't know why he died in 2010. Believe it or not, I thought you knew that.
Yeah, he died a while ago.
Wow, I think I did know that, and I forgot.
I can't remember what he passed away from though. I mean, it's sad though. He was on Jerry Springer before Jerry Springer did all the fights and stuff.
Yeah,
a long time ago.
You told me about that.
So is Type O Negative like goth metal? Like what would that be considered?
Yes, I consider it goth metal.
Because they used to be really heavy. They did a band called Carnivore that was really more heavier and stuff like that. Yeah, it was crazy. Yeah. Carnivore is really heavy. They did songs like
Gordon should come up on this. He knows a lot of these bands.
Yeah.
Do you listen to OTEP by chance?
Who?
OTEP.
Yeah, I've heard that before. Yeah.
I like OTEP.
OTEP's pretty cool. Who was that one girl that passed away from a few years back? She she unalived herself. You can't say the word, you know what I mean? I can't remember her name though. She was
yeah, Doris or something.
Yeah, I can't remember her. band. Oh, I can't remember the band.
The Cranberries.
Oh, not the. I mean, there was someone else that. Oh, let's see. Well, I know Wendy Williams did that, but that was a long time ago.
Wendy Williams, I think she fell off her rocker. I'm not really sure, but it's okay.
Yeah.
I always watched Wendy Williams because she was hilarious, but I don't know what happened. I quit watching her before I read all the news about how she's sick, fell off a rocker, whatever happened to her. I just feel bad. I hate it when people. I don't like to watch people fall. I just don't.
Yeah, I know either. Oh, it was Joe Janis from the band Huntress. That's who did.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay, I remember I did like some video back in my old days. I had like a big Irish following for a while before I started doing food reviews and stuff. And I remember someone said they liked the band Huntress, so I did a recorded that their song Ace of Swords and stuff, and then they kept saying match third party content, so I had to take it down. But this was ages ago, back in 2013.
Wow.
A long time ago.
Do you remember the all-female band Vixen?
Yes, I remember Vixen. Yeah.
Hey, have you ever heard of them?
I've never heard of that.
They were an all-female metal band, and I really enjoyed their music a lot because it was all females. It was just like empowering, and they were good.
Have you ever heard of Jack Off Jill?
No, I never heard of that one, huh?
Oh, we gotta look that one up.
I like Jack Off Jill.
Okay.
Oh, that's cool.
The Clear Hearts, Gray Flowers is like the only album I've listened to. Like, I'm weird. Like, I don't always listen to every single album a band comes out with, but I really liked that album.
Well, that's cool. I have checked it out.
Yeah, me too. I just wrote it down.
I don't know if it's your cup of tea, but it's different. It's all female.
I can look that up. I remember L7. They used to throw tampons in the crowd and stuff like that.
Oh, I remember that.
Yeah. They did.
Did they? Oh my God.
They did. I swear to God.
We thought Gigi Allen was bad.
I know. I know.
I wouldn't stand in the front of that concert.
No way. You don't want to get hit in the eye. It'd be pretty bad.
I have to ask Wingstop a question if they're still on here.
Yeah.
I think Wingstop is owned by Rick Ross, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, I don't know.
I think he owns that chain, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
Wingstop could, fill me in and let me know about that. But yeah. Oh, you did?
I don't know. I think they're all trolls and stuff like that. They didn't do anything bad.
They probably don't even know what I'm talking about. But
yeah.
Thank you, Tam, for telling me that.
Yeah, I tied it on. Thanks, Tam.
Is Circus Peanut a friend of yours?
Who, Keita?
Circus Peanut.
Oh, I don't know who they are. That's probably a troll too.
Okay, because I just wanted to say the Circus Peanuts are disgusting and they should be never made ever again.
I'm one of the people that love Circus Peanuts, believe it or not.
What?
I know.
You like styrofoam?
Yeah. Well, I know. I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what. There was that Molly Go Lightly said, like, anyone who says they like Circus Peanuts is going to get blocked immediately on this channel. It's kind of funny.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
I actually like boiled peanuts. I'm sorry. It's a Southern thing.
Yeah. Oh, I never had boiled peanuts before.
Oh no, boiled peanuts are good.
Really?
Circus peanuts are just like nasty flavored styrofoam.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. I figured they did, Tim. I figured they opened their accounts today. I figured they're trolls. I mean, they wouldn't say anything bad. So, but yeah, time out.
Thank you so much, Tam, for looking out. Thank you.
Tam's a good guy. I trust Tim.
That's a good mod right there.
Yeah.
Okay?
I'm sorry, Jason. I don't mean to yuck your yum. I have this irrational hatred towards them. That's all.
Oh, that's okay. That's okay.
I can't explain.
Hi, Keita May.
Hello, Keita.
Yeah, she's on Tanya. Keita's so cool.
Yeah, I've talked to Keita before.
Yeah. You want to come up, Keita? If you can if you want.
She's a very cool chick.
Yeah. Oh, you're learning to go?
Thanks. Great job. I'm just letting you know, Tam, you're doing a great job. If you recognize that stuff and you can go look at it, I think that's awesome.
Yeah, heck yeah.
Yeah. I've always liked Tam.
Yeah, Tam's cool. I met
Yeah.
I met Tam later on, but yeah, Tam's awesome.
Yeah, he's definitely a great mod if he recognized that stuff because I can't go see it.
Yeah. Well, Tam was like the master of like live stream because he would just live stream. He would just talk and tell stories and stuff like that. Sometimes he didn't even see the chat, but Tam was cool. Yeah.
I don't have. I'm up to him.
Yeah.
Hey, my Kita May.
Yeah, Keita.
Mia Moore.
Yeah,
Yeah,
more.
yeah, that's my love.
Yeah.
She
Yeah,
talks
Keita.
a bunch of different languages. Don't get her started. She will.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, Chiquita is like amazing. She speaks like 4 different languages. I don't know how she
Wow.
does it, but I mean, only one I know is Spanish.
Really?
So, yeah, she's a smart chick. Very
Yeah.
smart.
I can speak a little bit. I take Keita Bay. Yeah, she's cool.
Yeah, she is. She's a good person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, she was on. I can't. Oh, she sometimes I don't know if she wants to come. She'd come up if she wants. But she's always supportive too. Yeah.
Yeah, she was actually one of the first people I ever gave my actual phone number to.
Oh, really?
Text through the phone instead of on Instagram all the time. Because I don't think she gets on Instagram very much.
Yeah.
But she was one of the first person I gave my phone number to, and she sends the sweetest texts.
Yeah.
And
That's cool.
yeah, she's a good person. I really love her.
Yeah.
I want to go to Florida and meet her. And I don't want to say this in an ugly way, but I want us to go sit on the beach and laugh at stuff. Yes.
That's cool, man.
Yeah, she's very fluent in a lot of languages.
Yeah.
To be her age.
Well, I met her like. Oh yeah, she's a youngin'. Well, I met her on Tanya's and stuff. I think she started popping up. Yeah.
I actually showed her picture to my son because I think they're almost the same age. I'm not sure. Maybe she's a little older. I'm not sure. Yeah. But yeah. He thinks she's hot as hell. And I didn't show any weird pictures. I only showed your face.
She is hot as hell.
She is. She's freaking hot.
I agree.
She's got the most unique personality. She's very eccentric. She plays music. She sings music. I mean, like my son does that. He plays music. He don't sing music, but he plays it. And he was like, "Oh my gosh, Mom, she's gorgeous." And I was like, "I know, right?" She's hot.
Keita. Yeah, Keita. I think Keita and Forensic and Tiff are all hot.
Oh, well, thank you so much.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Don't worry about it, Keita. It's just another admirer. Yeah. He's okay.
Oh, yeah.
He's good. He's good. My son now has a girlfriend, so she's a pharmacist, and so I kind of like her. She has a child, which I don't have an issue with at all. I'm not ever going to have issues with him dating someone with a child. And, he just got a scholarship. I don't know, Tiffany, if you knew this, but my son just got a scholarship to culinary school.
Yeah.
That's awesome. He got a scholarship. Good for him.
Yeah.
I mean, he's wanting to travel the world on private yachts and cook in the galleys, kind of like Below Deck, if you've ever watched that on Bravo. Him and I used to watch that show, and he would always say, "Mom, I'd love to be a cook in that galley and be the chef."
And make buku money, because that's the where the money is right there.
Oh,
that's what I told him.
Damon. Damon just posted LGAB. Yeah, that's one of my BellGab buddies, Damon. I know Suka and Damon know each other. Yeah. See, a little bit of a BellGab reunion right here. Damon and Aska. Yeah, for BellGab. Thank you, Damon.
I'll never forget the name Damon. That was the first guy I ever fell in love with. His name
wow.
I was like 19, and we still meet up and go to concerts together with our best friend from Romania, and we go see all the heavy metal bands. They're like my bodyguards because I won't get in a mosh pit.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. That's okay. What are you doing, Cat?
Hey, guys.
Klein is being, he's not naughty, but he's
Yeah.
like, oh my gosh. He's obsessed with looking in the mirror just like his damn dad. I don't do that shit. I'm like, I just do me and get the hell out over with. I don't want to even look at myself.
Yeah.
We have to have a birthday party.
Oh, thank you, Damon.
Thank you so much, Kita. That's very sweet.
Thank you, Damon. And gave me $3 super sticker. Thank you very much, buddy. I appreciate it. That was Damon who did that. But Damon from Belgab or Elgab. Thank you very much. Yeah. Thank you very much, buddy. I appreciate it.
Yeah, that was super cool of you, Damon.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Kita.
he's Belgab. But he wanted to see that thread of mine. Oh, sorry. You want to know the weird thing is? Like if someone puts an emoji on YouTube, it'll just say what the emoji is on this one. Person Torkar's wizard wand. That's kind of weird, instead of showing
I get it.
yeah. Oh, thank you, David. I
I
appreciate it,
think
buddy.
that's like the way StreamYard interprets the emojis.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I get her. I don't know. I just get her.
Oh, she's super cool. Cool. I mean, I can't remember when I first met Tanya. I can't remember how long it was before I met Keita. I mean, what she was always talking on that. Something I never asked, like, who certain people were. I do remember. Yeah.
Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry.
No. I remember some people, but I something I don't ever. We just casually talk and stuff.
Yeah, I think
And
I met Kita before I went into Tanya's room.
And
I know
cool.
close, and I actually love them both. So, I can't not see them. God, freaking emails.
I get emails. Oh no.
All the time from Timu. The damn.
Oh no, not Timu.
Yeah, they see it's gonna show up on your line now. I promise. Like you said the other day when I mentioned it, it showed up all of a sudden as an advertisement for you. And
yeah, it did. That was crazy.
I don't know what they're doing, man. But that's all cybersecurity stuff.
Yeah. It's so weird.
They are infiltrating our lives, is what they're doing.
Yeah. Is that what they're doing?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm more of a medical person, Tiffany. I don't understand a lot of technology on the computer. So
basically, they track you, right? So they track your purchases, and then they're like, here, and then they offer you things that they think you'll buy because it's all about consumerism, isn't it?
It is, but I don't need 5 freaking emails per day or 5.
Oh, well, Timo is horrible about it. You can unsubscribe.
I've never even ordered anything from Timo. I have from Shein, but I haven't.
Well, they're sister companies, so, I mean, they'll figure it out.
Oh, thank you. Well, tell her I said thank you, too. I don't talk about you outside of YouTube. Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah. Yeah, I try not to, when Kita's in there, I go in there. I feel safe. Yeah. Oh, you have a Zuka?
I have in the past, yeah. I've ordered some knives and stuff from them, They had like they have a tiny Nintendo gaming system that had like a ton of games for like $10. That was kind of cool. Yeah.
Is it good? Is it like worth it?
Yeah, I think so. But I mean, there's no memory to it. So, I mean, if you play like Mario Brothers,
Shit.
And you have to start.
Got the wrong icon. I'm so sorry.
Hi, Kita.
Wait, it doesn't save, so you have to start over if you die?
I love the icon of the kitty.
That's not one.
Yeah, I mean, you have to start over. You guys doesn't save it. Yeah, that Mario Brothers,
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if the game ends, I mean, you have to start all over again. It doesn't have a big memory to it. But it's still kind of cool. You play a bunch of neat games on it, though. For $10, you can't beat it.
Oh, yeah. Nostalgic, especially. Like, it's a nostalgia thing.
True.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
I bought from Temu. I've gotten some garden stuff from Temu. So it wasn't bad.
was
Took
not bad.
forever. Oh, like a peacock windmill, some gnomes, some mushroom lights, fairy lights, and stuff.
Oh, okay.
Put
'Cause I know
around and like LED flowers to go around the pond that are solar. Put around
Cute.
nighttime.
Oh, that's
and
cool.
stuff.
that's awesome.
Yeah.
I got some military coins from there. Like, cause I was in signal company, I got a signal company military coin from there, like $2 or $3. That was cool. I like that.
Military coins?
Yeah, military coins. Like they had one for signal company, cause that's the one I was in. When I was in the military, I
Oh,
was in signal company. Yeah.
That's not an MRE, is it?
No. It's just like a coin. You know, it has like
Oh, good
the
night, Dan.
let's see. Oh, at night, Damon.
but I
Thanks for
swear.
Elgab. Yeah.
Peace.
Good
He
night.
gave me $3 super chat. Thank you, buddy. Yeah, he gave me, and then he said I'm an American hero, which is great. You know, he's the one that started my thread in I think both Elgab and Belgab.
Oh,
So that
wow.
was good. Yeah.
Well, you
But
are a vet.
yeah, veteran. Yep.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's all the discounts, Tiffany. That's
Yeah. No. As a store veteran, yeah, I get 10% off a lot of stuff too. You know.
yeah.
Nice.
I think my favorite thing is to go into a brand new vintage thrift store and they give you 10%
Yes.
off
Ooh, yeah.
anything in the store just because you're new. And then
Oh,
they'll give you that special card and be like, every time you come, you get 10% off. Just so they could try to keep you.
Coming back. Keep you coming back.
Yep. I go to
Oh,
one, it's called Ragtime, and I have a 1969 Penny Lane coat that is
oh,
blue suede with obviously like a cheetah pattern or some sort, furring. You know what a Penny Lane coat's. I
yeah.
looked up, I got it for, it was $50. I got 10% off because the guy in there, the owner of the store, said I looked good in it. And then I looked up the tag on the back of it, and I found out that the Penny Lane coat I have is worth $3,000. And I was like, oh shit.
What?
Yeah. Because it's from
That's
awesome.
1969. It's a designer, and I didn't know until I looked it up, and I was like,
Wow.
oh my gosh. I was like, I just scored.
That is so cool.
I love getting vintage clothes, and I hate when people ask me, "Where'd you get it?" Because I feel bad. I'm like, dead people. I'm 100% sure they're not alive anymore.
Yeah.
I took them from my patients. That's what I'll
Yeah, I
say.
know.
I'm
Say,
kidding. That's just a
I know.
joke. Sorry.
Said like, well, Clyde recommended these to me. No, because he sees dead people. Yeah,
I know.
Wow.
Right? I wear their dead clothes, and then I see the dead people.
yes. As a summoning.
Clyde sees dead people
And I
too.
can feel their vintage retro ambient spirit in my soul.
There you go.
I just think older clothes is more. I don't know. I feel like they last longer. They really do. The fabrics are so much different. They weren't so cheap.
I like the jeans from thrift stores because they fit better than going out and buying a new pair and breaking them in.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Like you can find Guess jeans are my favorite because they fit me the best.
Yeah.
But I can afford $79 jeans. Okay.
All right. Where's my bell bottom girl at?
Yeah,
There
and
you
you
go.
can find bell bottoms in those thrift stores too.
Wow.
But
Right.
yeah,
Bell bottom.
Oh yeah. I think the coolest thrift store, it was like an antique store. It's like when we went to Punxsutawney, it was a place called Yoder's. It was like an Amish antique store. It was like
Nice.
it was 4 stories high. It was really
Wow.
cool.
Wow.
Yeah. I bought well, it wasn't the vintage one like cast iron, but I bought like a reproduction of one of those mechanical banks, the Uncle Sam one, where you put like a nickel in his hand and you press the button and its mouth opens and it throws the nickel into like a little like treasury bag. It's pretty cool.
That
Yeah.
does sound cool.
Yeah, it's a
Tiffany, where do
reproduction.
you like to buy your clothes from?
I'm sorry.
I was asking you just where is your favorite place to buy clothes from?
Oh, well, I haven't bought clothes in forever. I don't need clothes. Okay, I have way too many. I have a subscription to Fabletics, so I get friggin' spandex all the
I knew
time.
it. I knew it. I was
I
just
do
feeling
too.
it. I was like, I bet she's got like that fancy or Lululemon or something.
No,
I
no,
something.
I'm too broke for Lululemon. Fabletics is like the Walmart version.
Oh,
Mhm.
Yeah, I don't like
I
that.
haven't worn jeans since I lost weight, so I can't really participate in this conversation.
oh.
It's okay. I'm not really a jean person myself.
I
Me
just wear
either.
lounge pads. I wear lounge pads. That's what I wear.
Mm, mm.
I wear joggers.
Yeah, I wear jogging pants. I mean, that's more comfortable anyway, you know?
Well, the ones that have the pockets, and then they have the bottom pockets and
Yeah,
all that stuff. I mean, that's dance clothes.
The more
That's
pockets, the
yeah.
better.
yeah, that's what I feel.
You
Until
know
I
what
can't.
I hate? When they look like they have pockets, but they're fake.
Yes. Oh my gosh.
Ooh,
I bought hair shit like that so many
That
times,
is
and I was so mad.
bullshit. It's such bullshit.
I know I can't stand them either,
It's
Tiffany.
like, no, it's not for fashion. We need them to put things in.
Okay, how many times have you looked at it to see if you can make your own pocket, but you can't because it doesn't have extra fabric?
Yeah, yeah,
I've thought of that too. Like, well, can I like cut it and make my own pocket?
yeah, yeah. If there's enough in there, yeah. I bought jeans like that, and I was pissed because I was buying them for the pockets, to put my
Right.
phone in the back, and
Okay,
then
so I don't think that Jason can answer this, but if you have two dresses and you like both of them, but they're different, but they both look excellent on you, are you going to pick the one with pockets or the one without pockets?
One with pockets, unfortunately.
Obviously,
yeah,
right?
that's
same here.
cool. I can't remember what was that thing about what color was the dress, was a brown dress or a blue dress? I can't remember. There was something online a long time ago.
Yes.
Yeah,
Oh, to
about
tell if you're colorblind.
yeah. Oh, okay, okay.
Well,
I was,
it was like some people saw it one color and some people saw it the other a different color. And
Yeah.
but then when they showed it like in real life, I think it was blue. Like it was like either blue or white or some shit like that, and it was blue. I remember that.
Interesting.
beautiful.
No, that's cool. I'm trying to think. Yeah, I think I've always had wore Guess jeans most of the time, but I got to go to places like TJ Maxx or a thrift store to find.
Oh gosh, am I the only one that has to get tailored? Tiffany might understand, and you might too, forensic. Your waist is smaller than the pant size that you're
Yeah,
getting. So, like, I'll get, let's say, I could wear an extra small and a size 2 and a 0, right? I
yeah,
have to because even if my hips and squeeze a little, because it's the only thing that'll fit my waist. Otherwise, I have this extra space when I sit down and everything else with
Hmm.
even a size 4, and it's so annoying. You can't find the right type of pads if you have a small waist.
I'm the same way. I mean, I got thick thighs and stuff from walking so much, but it's hard to buy jeans because or pants. Well, not pants, jeans, because I'm smaller up top than I am on the bottom. I don't know.
Right?
I need to work it.
I don't want to get a pair of jeans and be like, yeah, I'm comfortable. Just sit down. Next, everybody can see my panties. That's great.
Well, that's how most jeans fit me. That's another reason why I don't care about going back to them.
Yeah, I don't, that's why I can't wear jeans. They just don't fit me right.
Yeah, I got you on that one. I understand that. Yeah, same with you, Tiffany. I mean, I don't know. I mean, Tiffany's got a great body. You can tell she works.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Oh my god. Yeah. Like I'm so jealous in a good way though.
No, don't be because listen, I got fat pretty fast.
Yeah.
So I lost the weight pretty fast and so I have like this extra skin and I'm never going to like have it surgically removed. So
Where
it's just like it's like my tire that just is flesh. It's my belly tire. It's always going to be there.
mm,
You're a
yeah.
mama, aren't you, too?
No, I never had
Oh,
kids. But I looked pregnant. You want to see what my belly looked like? Hold on. I'm going to show
oh
you.
no. Okay, you
Yeah.
don't have to.
No, I do. No, because I'm on like this whole fitness journey and I'm trying to show
Okay.
people that it's doable. So hold on.
Okay.
That's cool.
Yeah, I love following that with her.
Yeah,
I
she's
mean,
cool.
it's going to be just my belly. It's not nudity or anything.
Okay.
Oh, I
That's my
know that.
belly.
Oh,
Okay.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Oh
Wow.
see,
girl, you don't even look like that in the photo.
So let me show you what
Whoa.
it looks like now, okay? Give me 1
Yeah.
second.
Okay.
let's see those pecs.
Pecs.
Hold, I don't know.
But this one.
Okay.
Now, this one, like I am wearing pants to cover because I have loose
Yeah.
skin, don't forget. And I do
Yeah.
still
Oh,
have some fat.
Yeah.
There's
Girl,
some
you
fat,
look good though. Like you look good.
but
really
I've
good.
come a long way, right? Like I look like I was freaking pregnant.
Absolutely. You look like a warrior. Like a
Yes,
goddess warrior.
does.
It's beautiful.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for letting
YouTube's
me
cool.
show that.
No,
Oh, I
Absolutely.
don't mind.
I
Yeah.
wish I had progress photos when I started because I got a little bit crazy with my weight. And I will admit it's caused some self-image issues. But I was 16. I went to a doctor and I weighed 160 pounds. Reminder,
no,
5'3".
did.
I did.
You're
And
5 foot?
I'm 5'3".
Oh,
So
5'3". Okay.
with that being, something in my brain, he literally looked at me and said, "You're fat. You are overweight for your age and your height. If you don't lose weight, you might be diabetic. You're fat." And that was the last time I went to a doctor for a long time, and something in my brain just clicked. So I started dancing like the stupid K-pop crap, really aggressively, and then riding the sit-down bicycles for 8 hours straight, doing my schoolwork. That's why I graduated at 17. I would
Wow.
just go through it, and I would ride it for hours nonstop, like basically the whole day. And then I would do like sit-ups, push-ups, Russian twists, everything. And I dropped down to 111 pounds. And now I fluctuate from 111 to 117 now.
That's perfect for your height. Because 5 foot.
Yep. So, and now, but I've realized the struggles with I can't stop weighing myself every morning.
That's the thing. You don't want to become obsessed.
Yeah.
You don't want to obsess on that number. That number doesn't mean as much as you think it means. You should pay more attention to BMI, you know?
Yes,
Don't
Oh,
worry
I
about that
do.
number.
You want to know my BMI?
Yeah.
It's 16.9.
You're perfect.
Wow.
That's not fat.
But I will be honest, and I'm sure men won't understand, but I know a lot of women struggle with this, and it's gone on for centuries and decades. And who did it? Truthfully, it was men. No offense, Jason.
No, it's okay.
Body dysmorphia.
No, it
When
sounds like it.
I look.
16.9 is not enough for a woman. It's too low.
I got an ass, believe it or not. I can't get rid of it.
Yeah.
I can't. It's the Brazilian part of me. I still got thighs and an ass.
Yeah, that's what I definitely have. Thighs.
No
Yeah.
boobies, but an ass. I wear a size 38A.
Oh, wow. I did have body dysmorphia for a long time in my life, so I really don't care now. Now that I'm in my 50s, I don't care.
I'll probably get to that point. But I'll tell you this, it made me appreciate other people's bodies as well, though, when I started that journey. Like, I just started looking at everybody, I'm like, you're so beautiful. But I realized when you start doing that, you start losing confidence to yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's like a cycle. So you go in this cycle, and you're like, oh, crap. What am I doing?
Yeah.
Do you think?
Go ahead.
I'll keep going. Keep going. Keep going. I had a question.
Go ahead.
I was just thinking. Do you think that all started from like the Barbie doll and stuff like that?
Possibly. I mean, truthfully, in my opinion, it was you have to remember in history, women were just, how do you say it, horse cattle breeders. You know what I mean? And back
Yeah.
in the day, when before women could vote or talk or anything, they were supposed to do their job and cook
Yeah.
and clean and be there for when their husband comes home. The man was the head of the household. With that being obviously men in history and time, you could only imagine wealth. Being in wealth and having a good job was very, very important in society terms. So basically, it was a whole society thing. And with that being, of course, men would talk to, the other men's. You can research it. It really got really fucked up into the
Yeah.
1920s because women decide, hey, I want to work.
Oh yeah.
That's
I
true.
just call it
Like,
how you doing, Deuce?
Yeah.
I think it has a lot to do a little bit with that. Men just being like, you have to look a certain way, you have to do this, you have to, look at the 1800s. So look at all the women dress. You had to wear a corset. Women
Oh
were
yeah.
not allowed to
Yeah.
not wear a corset. You had to be a certain way. Social standards.
Beauty
Yeah.
standards are always ridiculous.
Oh,
Always.
absolutely. And
Thank you.
I think that within time, forever and generations is always going to affect women. And then it can affect men too, because men get it in a different form.
True.
Yeah,
Like,
I agree with what
Hi,
you.
Deuce. How you doing, buddy?
Hey, Deuce. What's up?
hey,
Welcome, Deuce.
Yeah, just
Hello.
Duessolinvictus is really cool.
I
Yeah.
know I'm on Wednesday morning, so busy.
Wednesday morning. What's up? Where are you at?
I've been on the road since Wednesday morning. I'm just now heading home.
Okay, I got you.
oh wow,
Yeah,
he's
he does animal,
traveling.
yeah, he does animal rescue like all over the place,
He does.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Yes, that's what I really do. I admire you so much for doing animal rescue and taking them to different states. That's such a wonderful job.
It'll wear you out. It'll absolutely wear you out.
Oh yeah, it
Well, of
does.
course. I don't like to drive anywhere. Gas
Well,
station across
it's just the driving and it's the driving and having to keep the puppies clean because I had a lot of puppies on this trip, so it was a challenge. It was a challenge.
Sounds like it.
And we're having a big problem down in Florida right now with people just dropping off their pets to fend for themselves in neighborhoods. That's why I
Somebody
ended up
dropped
with
a
a
cat.
couple of cats.
Somebody dropped a cat in my driveway while it was gone. They left they put it up under a Rubbermaid container and just left it out there in my driveway in the rain.
And it's horrible. I had to save a little kitten at DG that just opened up down the road from me, pouring down rain and flooding. And it was like could fit in your hand. She had to be at least 2 weeks old. Took her home,
Lord.
gave her a bath, everything. She's perfect. She's a freaking hunter.
Oh wow.
It's like a sickening. I'm like, why would you get a pet if you can't take care of it? And why would you do that to them?
I could never. So I've never had kids, They're like my kids. They're like my surrogate.
It's same. I'm never gonna have kids, so I look at them like my own.
I would be
They
worried
are.
sick if I had to leave them behind. Like I couldn't.
Yeah.
You can't. And I did a dog program for on the property where we're FEMA, and we actually go and stuff like that. Like in New Orleans, people wouldn't leave their pets; they wanted them. So a doctor came up and taught us a big, like it was like a 3 days course we had to take to get the certification. But what basically happens is, if there's a hurricane or something like New Orleans, when that happened, and Texas, people wouldn't leave their houses without their pets. And I just feel like those in this doctor veterinary. I'm sorry, I call him. He is a doctor, but anyway, he just decided to make a rule. So now, in any of our shelters we put up during hurricanes, like Hurricane Helene, whatever, you're allowed to bring your pets there.
And I wish they would do something better than pound and stuff in the shelters here.
Yeah.
When I had to deal with Luna, I won't go into details. I don't want to talk about it, but that whole bullshit. I do think that they did something wrong and they don't want to admit it. She was perfectly healthy. She went in there to be spayed.
Oh God.
She had already had her shots and stuff, and then she stopped breathing in the middle of it, kept her overnight, and then considered her brain dead.
Oh
Yeah.
my God.
Wow.
She was on oxygen. Now that I had to bring her home, and they were describing about what another solution is if we didn't want to bring her home. You want to know what they do to them now instead of cremating them all at once?
Wow.
This
they
is
do.
worse in my opinion. Okay.
Okay.
In the state of Florida, owners that do not have the mental state to take home their pets and they let them euthanize them and then they say their goodbyes and stuff,
Yeah.
even strays or anything, they put them in a trash bag, throw them in a trash can, and crush them.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
That's horrible.
They have no sympathy whatsoever.
Why aren't they cremating them?
They just don't do it anymore. I'm lucky enough
Wow.
that when I had my rescue cat, Jason in Forensic knows Matilda. I don't know if you know about Matilda, Tiffany, if you've been to Tanya's. I rescued her. She's a calico. That was my baby. She lived to be 8 years old. She actually helped me with the seizures and saved me from septic shock. Amazing. When she passed away, I took her to Peaceful Pets. She died in my arms from respiratory failure.
Oh.
Even though I took her to the vet for iron supplements and stuff. I took her to Peaceful Pets, and they actually clean their cremations. So you know that when you cremate your pet, you're getting your baby back. They take really good pride. It's an older couple, and I would advise anybody that has a loved pet that, something happened or such, and you want to remember them, that's the place to go. I have a necklace that looks like a bullet. Matilda's ashes are in it. It's real gold.
So incredible.
And I got an embroidered box, and it says Matilda May black, golden black, and it has embroidered flowers on it. Beautiful. They took a patch of her fur, and it looks like a little ball of Matilda before they cremated her. Like, they took her pattern and everything. It was beautiful. They gave me a little seed I could plant in memory for her that talks about the Rainbow Bridge, And they gave me a clay thing of her paw print.
Yes, I have those.
All for $250.
Yep.
Wow.
Yeah.
And I was very impressed.
Yeah.
But I do think something went wrong, and when I found that out, I said, no, I'm taking her home. They'll go, oh, we'll give you a free autopsy for her. I said, you're not cutting her up. You've already done enough. No, I'm taking her home. I had to bury her.
And if they were at fault, why would you let them necropsy? You should have. I would have somebody else necropsy that cat because they would lie.
Yeah, and as soon as they said that, I was like, you're trying to cover your tracks. I don't think so.
Correct.
I don't think so.
We have all of our shelters here are no kill shelters.
Yeah.
But like 10 or 20 people in there every day trying to get a dog or a cat. That's where I got mine at. I picked a black cat because everybody.
That's what Luna was. Luna was a black cat.
Yeah, I love my last black cat lived to be 19, and then I had another black cat that lived to be 23. I mean,
that's awesome. Well, Flower, you've seen Flower, and so is Jason. She's the Maine Coon. She's the honey colored. She looks angry, but all she wants is love. She's 18 years old. Yep, she's 18. But I think Maine Coons can live up to freaking 23 or something.
Yeah.
She's gone deaf in one ear, but she's kicking. She's healthy. She looks angry, but she just wants love.
Oh, that's
She's
cool.
got a resting bitch face.
Yeah, so did my. Everybody called her the Black Beast. She didn't like anybody in my house but me. I was the only one that could carry her around, the only one that could do anything with her. Everybody else she hissed and fucking tried.
Oh,
wow.
Flower would love you, Forensic. As
Huh?
soon as she gets Flower's the type of cat. As soon as
Yeah.
she gets to know you, she'll follow you around. She'll remember your car. You pull up, she'll go to your car.
Oh, that's awesome.
That's the way Clyde is now. Clyde is attached to me at the hip. He's like my shadow that follows me.
Yeah.
Even when I'm in the bathroom, he wants to sit in my lap.
When you
Luna did that. Or protect the door and be like, I'm looking out for you. I got you.
Yeah.
Because they do that in the wild.
Yeah, with animals, that's the big thing. Is if a dog or cat looks out for you while you're doing your business, that means they care.
Yep.
Aw,
That's true.
cool.
Yeah, because that's when you're most vulnerable, so they're watching out for you.
Yeah.
Yep. They do. Actually, what's really funny is I'm going to tell you guys something about cats, and all cats should do this.
Okay.
All right. If you look at your cat, and this is communication. I learned this online, how to communicate with my cat, and I know I'm cheesy and a geek. Okay, but just hear me out. So if you look at your
You talking about the blinks?
cat, when you tell them you love them, they will shut their eyes and open them back up. And that's the way they're telling you they love you too.
Aw, that's cool.
So there's ways to communicate with them. I find amazing about animals because, I have a canine cadaver dog, and she's a Doberman, but she's so smart, and she knows all her commands, and she's just wonderful. But I want her free in an atmosphere, and I can't do that in an apartment. Like, I don't want her leashed or I don't even leash her when I go out on searches. But she has great recall. She comes right back to me, and she'll take me. She never leaves me. If they get over here, she'll come back on recall, and then she'll and search. Then go find it, and she'll.
What's going on?
Yeah,
We got a service dog surrendered to us this weekend. The owner went into critical care or hospice care or something. So we're assessing the little guy. He's apparently trained to recognize seizures. So.
Oh my God, Kita! There you go, baby.
Yeah.
Wow.
So
Is it a fairly young dog?
I don't know. I haven't seen it yet. I've been on the road.
Gotcha. Like it could still work.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's got a good work life left in it. But we had one that was in the Senate, the U.S. Senate magazine. He was adopted in Connecticut or Massachusetts. I can't remember which. But they trained him to be a service dog for a diabetic girl, and he alerts the girl and the parents when her blood sugar drops too low.
That's amazing. See, they're so smart.
They are.
They are. I'm so glad you're telling these stories, Deuce, and I really respect you and admire you for what you do. That's what. I know it's hard. I don't know. I'd get on all the. I wouldn't be able to. I need a farm or living in the woods like Tiffany, and just let them run like crazy.
Yeah.
Let them be free, and then they'll come back. If you feed a cat once, it ain't leaving.
No, they won't. They won't, even a stray. That strain, they act like it hates your guts, but it's going to show up for the next meal.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I had one show up at my house. It was actually a Siamese cat that showed up at my house, and it looked like it had been run over. Its head was, and I know this is crazy, but I called it crooked head. Now, when I cat in my house, do you know, I was using the restroom and everything all the time, but somebody had this cat before me. This cat would use the restroom on the toilet.
You can toilet train cats. You absolutely can.
I know, but I don't know how to do that. But at the same time, this cat came to me, and it was a Siamese, and I don't know what happened to him. I think he got out, and maybe something got a hold of him.
Yeah.
But yeah, or he may have got hit by a car. But yeah, I had him for a few years, and he would
Oh,
go.
wow.
I would use the bathroom and be like, "What is this so wet?" And,
Oh, the cat was in there. Well, the one thing is, you know, you can train a cat to use the restroom, but it's bad whenever you have to try to keep it to read the paper what you do in this business. That's the tough part. I'm just
yeah,
kidding.
now I did train my Italian Greyhound to use a
Yeah.
litter box.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
You can train rabbits to use litter boxes too. They're easy to train.
you're
Oh,
right.
really?
Yeah, rabbits are easy to train. They're barely intelligent for rodents.
Mm. That's crazy, Tam, that they used euthanized pets into fertilizer, which
Yeah, that's
is
crazy.
I don't want to be that guy, but they're not actually rodents. They're lagomorphs.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, rabbits are like in their like so rabbits are lagomorphs and hares and rabbit-like
Okay.
creatures.
Are they distantly related, like under the same phylum maybe, or?
I don't know how far back that goes. I know that their teeth constantly grow like rodents do, but
Oh,
they are considered their own kind of thing.
cool. I didn't know that. I thought they were part of the family.
Listen, I don't know shit about fuck, but I know a lot about animals.
me too. Yeah, I never give up on my fur babies. Tiffany, I love your babies though. I love.
That could
Hey,
be.
did you notice they're nudists? They don't wear collars.
Oh, really?
But you're in a safe spot. You know, if you know.
Oh yeah, no, for sure. Like if I was in the city or something, no, they would definitely have to be. But here it's nice because they listen really well, and so they
Yeah.
don't come.
Oh, those dogs are not going to leave you. You can tell.
Yeah.
Big mastiff, and then here comes a little chihuahua in the middle of nowhere. I was like, this is awesome.
Oh, wow.
I love her even more now. I think it's so fun.
Okay, but like I can walk, and if I stop walking, and sometimes I hide behind a tree, they're in front of me, right? The mastiff doesn't care. She'll just keep going. The chihuahua always turns around and comes and finds me every single time.
You know, we're training down here. We're actually training pit bulls. Because there's so much dog fighting going on down here where I live at.
Yeah.
We're actually training pit bulls from the Humane Society rescues to actually work in the pool. It's amazing what they can do. They're pitties
are super smart. They really are.
They're what? I'm sorry?
I said pitties are super smart dogs by and large.
Yeah, and they are, and they're starting to use them for attack dogs and drug dogs down here. They're not buying like in Germany for $60,000. Belgium Mountain. Yeah. But they are wild and energetic so much. They want to work just like my Doberman. It's a working dog. You have to make them go out and run them out.
Yeah, they're not couch potatoes.
No.
They need to do something.
Yeah. Yeah. Every day. Yeah, my dog had to run. I took her out in the woods every day and ran her and made her, learn what she was going to do for work.
I have never seen a sane pet, like family pet Belgian Malinois. If they're not working, they go insane.
They do.
Wow.
They do. I met two down at the lake one summer, and those dogs great. And I talked to the parents, and they're like, "Yeah, these are two Belgian Malinois." And I was like, "I love these dogs. I've never seen one in real life except at the sheriff's department, And they were like, But anyway, yeah, they're smart dogs, and yeah, they were so energetic I couldn't even get past them.
Malinois are destructive if you don't give them a job and work their energy out. They're absolutely destructive. They're like a bored 5-year-old with a pack of crayons to write on the wall. That's what they're like.
Sure, like they are. They sure are. Tear up shit in your house. My Doberman used to do that if I didn't take her running. Like I had to take her running every day.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Check this out.
What?
I'm not trying. I mean, I just won Grandma Ducky's Easter prize.
What is it?
I think it was like a thing like these little Easter ducks and like some peeps and stuff like that. Because I give that to my grandnieces. Like little Easter duck toys and stuff. Yeah, that's awesome.
Cool.
I'm glad you won.
Yeah, I can email her. Yeah.
Hey, Dank Panther. As my little pit bull 14, she's couch potato.
Yeah.
That's a
so cool.
long time. Seriously. Yeah. I'm just glad we have no kill shelters here. We just don't have them. I'm sure they do, but
well, okay. Here's a secret nobody really knows.
Okay, tell me.
Even a no-kill shelter is allowed up to 10% kills. And
yes.
the difference is most of the time those kills are related to behavioral issues that aren't correctable easily or health issues. So it's not arbitrary.
Correct.
Yeah.
I worked at a no-kill shelter, and I didn't know that when I started there. And I learned because I had to take dogs to get put down. But what pissed me off was that they were putting down this healthy, young male lab that wasn't fixed, and they had him in pens surrounded by females in heat. So it was a behavioral issue, sure, but it could have been worked on. But because there's no time or money to work on them because they're shelter animals, they just kill them.
That's ridiculous.
Oh God!
I left. I couldn't deal with it.
I don't know. I wouldn't be able to do that, Tiffany. I can't deal with animals because it just, I don't know what's wrong with me, but I can deal with dead people, but I cannot deal with animals dead.
Well, I have to because if we have one that has to be put down, I'm not going to let it die by itself on a lab table. I'm just not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I go with them for their last ride. We usually, if we have time, we go to the park, we go to McDonald's and get a burger or something, and
Oh, definitely. Oh my God.
I'm not going to let him die by themselves. Not at all.
No, give him whatever he wants.
Exactly. Make his last day awesome.
Well, he had some sad stories about that too, you know. He said he had some heartbreaking stories about like animals and stuff that he had to put down. Yeah, he told me something. It's sad too. I couldn't do it.
No, we had a bulldog we pulled. This guy brought her to us. He was a super, super nice guy, and unfortunately he died a couple of years ago. He had heart surgery and died. He wasn't that old either. He was younger than me. And anyway, he brought in a bulldog. She was so sweet. But she had been used as a breeding dog and probably a baby dog. And when our neighbor came over with her kid, her little boy at the time, he was like maybe 3 or 4. If she could have gotten through that chain link fence to that kid, she would have killed him.
Oh wow!
Yeah, I've never seen a reaction like that. And we tested her again, and we tested her again, and we tested her again, and she was severely reactive to kids. And, you can't have that. That's just, you can't let a dog out like that. You just can't.
Oh, Dank Panther, are you from South Carolina?
Yeah, he's from up that way.
Yeah.
I'm from South Carolina.
You damn Yankees.
Huh?
South Carolina Yankees.
Stop it. I love it. You know,
I know.
Jason Forensics.
Yeah.
I don't know how to say your name.
Oh, Duessolinvictus. Or you say deuce. You didn't
Deuce.
say deuce. You say deuce.
It was nice meeting you
Yeah.
guys. I'm gonna jump down, but thanks
Okay.
for
Yeah,
having
have
me.
a great night.
It was nice meeting you finally. Got to talk to you. It was wonderful, you know.
I know.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
You're welcome.
Have a
All right,
good
you guys
night.
take care.
Okay, you too. Okay. Thank you very much.
Yeah. She's
She's
awesome.
cool.
I've got a dog on the truck we got from another rescue. I think he is a wolfhound doodle.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's a
He is
mix.
huge. Yeah, it is. He's huge, and he's a pain in the ass. He's a pain in my ass this weekend.
Oh, bless
I
him.
don't know. He's going to be a good dog. I'm going to train him. He just hasn't been socialized properly. I got him a health certificate and took him to the event, but he was just too anxious. He just couldn't deal with too much for him.
Yeah. That's
He'll be
good.
okay.
Yeah. He'll need to be worked.
He will.
Yeah. You have to put
But
them in if they're too much energy and stuff. You have to.
Well, I wound up having to give him a trazodone just to get him to calm down and go back in the crate.
Oh, I
He
know.
wound up he destroyed the crate anyway.
Right. My vet gives me trazodone for my dog, but we only use it when we go camping because, I'm sorry, I used to go camping with my ex, the dog, had a boat, and she would go crazy on the boat. And when we got in the water, she would just try to jump in and save us. And Dobermans actually are full of muscle, so they actually they sink.
It takes like a rock. Yeah. That makes sense.
How to swim. So, but yeah, Panther from North Carolina. I lived in Charlotte, and I am from South Carolina. I was born here, so I like South Carolina. But my boyfriend and I are probably going to move out of here next year.
Yeah.
I don't even want to talk about it.
That's okay. You'll have to.
I'm retiring, and I really don't want to. Well, I'll move to Charleston. Okay,
Yeah.
I'll move there. But
I know I loved Fort Bragg while I was there. You know what I mean? North Carolina. It was nice there.
What's funny is I worked in insurance for 15 years, so I've worked in financial services and insurance. Any job hit that I get on LinkedIn from the South, it either comes from Wilmington or Charlotte, where all the banking and insurance centers are up there in North Carolina.
That's the banking capital.
Yeah, it is now.
It's between two lakes, which is Lake Wylie. Wait a minute. Let me get this right. Lake Norman, and if I'm not mistaken, Lake Wylie. They have nuclear power plants.
Yeah, I think Duke Energy's got one up there. Yeah.
Yep, and so it'd not be a good place to bomb. No. Yeah, because they are the banking capital. Bank of America's up there. Wells Fargo's up there.
Wells Fargo. Well, see, Wells Fargo, they took over Wachovia.
Yeah.
And Wachovia took over South Trust down here in Alabama back in the 2000s. So we used to be a huge banking hub in Birmingham.
Oh,
and
wow.
so for the longest time, Wells Fargo had a huge presence, and now they pulled the hell out and got out about 4 years back, I think. They pulled all Carolina, and I don't blame them. Birmingham's a shithole. I don't blame them a bit.
Yeah.
I mean, it is a first-rate shithole.
I would love to visit Alabama though, because I don't know. I've just that's kind of like my second team is Roll Tide. I think we've talked about this before.
Yeah, we did.
I'm a Clemson fan, so we play each other every year because we're rivals. Actually, I like Alabama, so at least I accept them more than I do South Carolina Gamecocks. So there you have it.
I guess my second team will probably be Tennessee Vols.
Oh yeah, I love Tennessee Vols.
I love the Vols.
Volunteers. Is that what it stands for? Volunteer?
Yeah, volunteers.
Okay. I do like Tennessee a lot. I do. I like.
Now, Vanderbilt, they're the rich kid who bought their way into the club.
Yeah.
Oh, is that what happened from the Biltmore House?
No, I'm talking about Vanderbilt, the football team. They're the rich kid that bought themselves into the club with everybody else, you know. But they did well this year. I'll give them that. They did pretty well this year for Vandy. You know, can't take that away from them.
Yep. Clemson needs to step up their game a little more because, you know, we go to a lot of national championships, but I can't remember who beat the shit out of us. But somebody did on the national championship.
I don't remember.
I like to go to football games at Clemson and Death Valley. That's my favorite. One of my favorite places.
That's cool.
Back when I was at university, I had a professor who wanted me to go to Chapel Hill and go do grad school up there.
You should.
That ship sailed long.
Dank, we have to watch. What are you a fan of? Oh, you're more of an NFL fan. Okay. I got you. I'm more of a college fan girl. I mean, I like watching college ball. Especially when we play the Tar Heels. I don't know. That's kind of fun. But yeah, I get the NFL thing, but I kind of lost. My was a Pittsburgh Steelers fan.
Well, I'm gonna steal it. Yeah, steal it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh hell, Jason! I was through Pittsburgh today. I stopped in Monroeville this morning.
Oh, really? Awesome.
Yeah. I didn't get to go to the mall or anything.
Yeah.
I tell you something. I drove across. This is something I didn't pick up on until I was all the way across, and I had to go through. I was going to go to Walmart in Monroeville. I needed to get an ATM and get some cash back, and needed to pick up a few things. And the storm that came through the south yesterday is catching up to us here. It caught up to us in Pennsylvania. And anyway, Google Maps sent me through these weird industrial areas that were semi-closed and semi-open and all this through Monroeville. And I came out to this Walmart that was up on a hill. It was a really janky part of town too. There was like a massage parlor across from the Walmart.
Oh wow!
I mean, hey, don't get me wrong. I mean, you know, I'll mark it on my map for next time I'm up there. You know, I mean, but
yeah.
But, the storm, I could tell the storm was about to come through, and people were, you know, like kind of freaking out and taking pictures of it. So I ran inside. I grabbed a chicken dinner from the deli for me and my dog, and by the time I got back to the van and had everybody else fed and watered, it hit. And I mean, it was like straight line wind, sleet. There was a little bit of sleet in it I could hear, and it was rocking the van from side to side. So I just said, to hell with it. I'm taking a nap.
Yeah, it was bad.
Yeah, I cut out the music and just went to sleep for about an hour and a half, which I needed to anyway, because I didn't get but like 3 hours last night.
Wow.
It was rough. But Pittsburgh, I left, and I was on the Lincoln Highway, which is US 30. I went over an Art Deco stone bridge going into Pittsburgh. Art Deco. It was amazing. It was beautiful. I wish to God I'd known where I was and taken pictures of it. But it was amazing.
Sorry. I was getting my cat kisses.
Oh,
okay. Yeah, come and go. Oh my God. It's a happy ending massage parlor.
I will say that I may or may not have been to one when I first got split up from my ex. I may or may not did when they were in Birmingham for a little while.
Yeah.
So, but you know, you walk out of there feeling like a god. You really do.
Okay, I'm not judgment here. No judgment here.
Yeah.
Get that steam bath going on. Get the steam bath going on, and then those ladies work your back over. You feel like you can take on the world when you get out.
That's how I could use that. That's what I really need, and I'll feel a lot more relaxing. They don't. Oh! Check this out. There's actually a lot of gas stations called Come and Go. I'm not even joking.
No, it is. Iowa.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're up in Missouri and Iowa. I've seen them before.
Yeah, they spelled like come and go like that right there. I swear to God, they're spelled like I think.
It's spelled with a K.
Okay, yeah, come and go like that. I swear to God, I know Spoof was laughing about that, and she said why she just thought it was funny. It's so dirty too. Yeah,
That's
I swear to God, that's a real name for a gas station. Come and go. Let me see if I can find it.
I
I
know.
swear to God, I swear to God. Let me see if I can find it. If I can find a photo, I'll put it up there. It'll be funny. That's so yeah. Convenience store chain. Yes. Okay, let's see. Yeah, let's see. It'll take a second. Yeah, here we go.
No, they're kind of like a Sheets or something like that. They've got like
Yeah,
little deli and all that stuff.
yeah.
Yeah.
They're a real store. Okay, let me see. Okay. Check this out. Okay, it's gonna be fun.
Speaking of come and go, I'm driving right by where my ex-wife lives right now.
Okay.
I'm not kidding. No, I'm not kidding. I'm driving right by where her house is. She lives here outside Cincinnati.
There you go. That's what they look like. Come and go. I swear to God, it's a gas station. Isn't that crazy?
Jesus.
I swear to God, it's a real place too. I just think it's funny.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're up in Missouri and the upper Midwest. Yeah. They're all over. They were all over Iowa.
Oh.
Is this her exit? Holy shit! This is her exit. I'll be damned.
You're there.
Yeah, there you go.
Speaking of come and go,
Don't pass your exit, bro.
the current girlfriend would not be happy if any of that ever got wind of her. So.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh my God, come and go. That's fucking hilarious.
I swear to God, that's true.
Look, it's
I just told my niece about winning that contest. I mean, my sister about winning the contest, and I can give like the stuffed duckies to like my grandnieces, to Cara and
yeah.
Raven. Yeah.
There you go.
Well, I mean, they don't like those marshmallow peeps. I'll keep those, but they don't like those. I'll keep those. But I mean, I'll give them the other stuff.
Okay,
Yeah,
I broke down a Dollar Tree a few weeks ago and grabbed a box of Dr. Pepper Peeps.
Yeah. Oh wow.
It's just like you're smelling a Dr. Pepper while you're eating a marshmallow.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, they pretty well all taste the same to me. I don't really taste much of a difference in them.
Yeah.
I've never been too crazy about them. Never seen the point. But obviously, the hell out of them because they still make them by the drone. They kept the prices down on, so they're still relatively cheap.
Yeah.
Candies.
Oh yeah.
Lyriad Genetics.
Let me see if I can send it to my sister. Okay.
Tell JoJo I said hey.
I will. I'll tell her right now. Okay, let's see. Okay, I'm gonna say it right now on Facebook.
Oh Lord, I'm gonna have to take a nap pretty soon.
Okay. So let me show you what that thing looks like. You stop sharing this. Okay. I'll show you why I won in that contest. And then she said there might be other items in there too, but I mean, I'll keep the candy stuff. I'll give this to the other stuff my niece and nephew. Right there. You see, like the duckies right there. I think they'll like that one. Would they like that? My niece and nephews. Well, my nieces.
Oh yeah, they love pictures coming up.
Yeah, I think there's rubber duckies in there too, and they're little duckies. I think they love that. Yeah, I think that's cool. Oh, my sister said she said hi. She said hi.
Hey, my love.
I think she's trying to sleep. Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hello.
Oh, she's going back to sleep because she had slept that much.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, she was helping like the chicken and stuff. Well, I mean, they bought a ton. There was a ton of food left over because they bought like stuff from like Little Caesars, and then they bought like Giant Eagle's chicken. Because my sister just eats like the breasts and stuff. She got like a thing of like 12 breasts of like around $23, and then there was like a thing of 12 mixed pieces of chicken around like 30 some bucks. From their chicken's really good though.
I got to be fair today. At that Walmart, that random Walmart I stopped at, I think it was technically East Pittsburgh. I got 3 chicken fingers, mashed potatoes, and green beans for me and my dog. It actually was not half bad. It was pretty good. It was pretty good for Walmart. Cool. Yeah. And $5, you can't beat it.
Yeah.
Not for
that.
Yeah. Well, I bought a rotisserie chicken there for $5. I just would like what I'd get there. I cut it in half. I put it in the fridge. I heat up I crisp it up in the air fryer. It's really good.
Yeah, Walmart has pretty decent rotisserie burgers. They're not half bad.
Yeah. They do. I agree.
I'll usually buy them and I'll make burritos out of them. Or
there you go.
Well, that sounds good.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mix up my own, like I mix up cumin and paprika and a little bit of onion salt and stir fry it in a little bit of olive oil to brown it a bit, and then I'll mix it with black beans and rice and make a burrito out of it.
That's cool. Well, I mean, at that birthday party, they had like that chicken. They had like Little Caesars, and then I guess they had a homemade buffalo chicken dip, which was fantastic.
Oh my god!
And my nephew made a homemade pulled pork, which was really good too. It's so good. I did a video. I
used to cook shoulders. I've cooked 2 shoulders at a time. Now I've got 9 pecan trees in my yard. So I always have wood for the smoker. I have always got wood because those pecan trees are always shedding limbs. So what I would do is I would start my fire first thing in the morning and let the fire turn into charcoal. Let the wood turn into charcoal and slowly burn. And then I would put more wood on top of it. And I would marinate my shoulders in pickle juice, spices, and a little bit of brown sugar.
Oh my god, that sounds so good.
You would have loved that.
I'd cook them all day, and by all day I mean from like about 9 in the morning till about 2:30, 3 o'clock in the morning. And I'd put a water pan over the fire.
What?
And good Lord, good eating.
Oh, you would love that buffalo chicken dip. It was so good. It was so good.
I love that shit.
Oh, so good. I mean, they had like those scoops or those Cedo scoops. You put it on there too. They were good. And that pulled pork was good too. It had no. It was just the pulled pork by itself, and they had like a sauce, barbecue sauce and seasoning you put on with like these. I don't know what the buns were, but they were like the softest buns I've ever seen. They were really good. I don't know what they got. They got some good stuff.
I usually make my own barbecue sauce. I'll get like a big, like one of the quart cans of crushed tomatoes.
Yeah. Ooh,
I'll put like pickle juice and spices and a little bit of brown sugar and molasses in it and let it cook for about 3 hours.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
That sounds so good.
Good. I'm getting hungry.
I know. I'm not hungry too. I mean, I took some stuff home. Yeah. I got they gave me like 5 pieces of chicken, like half a pizza, so to take home. So that was good. It was the first time I ever tried a stuffed crust pizza. I never got stuffed crust before from Little Caesars.
We had it way back in the day when Pizza Hut had it back in the 90s. A buddy of mine worked at Pizza Hut as a general manager of the store, so he'd bring it to us all the time. He came over to drink beer and hang out. So,
oh, cool.
I mean, it was. I don't know. It was. I didn't see the point in it. It was like putting a hat on a hat.
Yeah. Well, it was good though. Yeah.
Kind of
well, I know like Domino's has it, but like they charge you like I think like a large stuffed crust pizza one I have like $10 maybe. That's not too horrible. I mean, I'm not really that big into it though. Oh, I tell you what I did like. I like the hot dog crust from Pizza Hut. That was so good. because the crust was like it was like pigs in a blanket. It was like little bits of hot dog wrapped up in pizza dough. You just break them off and add like a thing of mustard. You can dip them in. That was really good. I wish they'd bring that.
Again, it just seems like if you got to do that kind of shit, you're serving me shitty pizza. It's like you're distracting me.
It's so good. Oh, it's so good. I liked it though. I did like it.
Okay, when I see the commercials for Outback, and
Yeah.
they pour all this sauce and condiment shit all over their steak.
Yeah.
If you got to do that, you're serving me a shitty steak. That's what you're doing.
Yeah.
You're trying to cover up serving me a shitty steak.
I know. Yeah, that's true. I mean, because back in the day, I used to put A1 sauce on it. As I got older, I didn't put any sauce on it, or barely any sauce on it, unless it sucked, But
I don't think I put anything on a steak in years.
I mean, as I got older, yeah.
Yeah. I'm the same way, I think. I think back on it, and I used to like Heinz 57, but I like Heinz 57 on a burger for a while.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
I'm an A1 person.
Oh, I like A1 now. Yeah. I know, like growing up, I would drink coffee. I always put like cream or sugar in it, or like coffee creamer in it. And then I just put creamer in it, and now I just drink it black. I love it.
Yeah. I like my coffee black, bitter, and angry.
There you go.
I don't drink caffeine because it makes me wild like a dog. The only time I do my dog.
Yeah. You say you like coffee black like your heart,
Oh my God.
Yeah, buddy.
I like my coffee so black that its life matters.
Oh God. There you go.
I'm a tea drinker though, honestly. I drink tea on the road. Really about the only place to get a good cup of tea on the road of iced tea is Bojangles. Bojangles is good.
I wish I would went to Bojangles, because I mean, where I was at Fort Bragg, we have Bragg Boulevard. They had a Bojangles. I never went there. I regret not going there. I would love to try that place. I was just really like pretty much like Burger King, McDonald's, even Dairy Queen. I like the food at Dairy Queen, but I only went to the KFC, or only went to Taco Bell one time there. And then I started going to Taco Bell all the time, like later on while I was out of the army. I just went to like the main places I usually would go to. Or Long John Silver back when it was still good,
Yeah.
I'm there Long John. I mean, because last time, I'm with my dad. I went to Long John in 2009. My dad had a bad experience, so we never went there again. And then, like in 2014, when I started my channel, I was like, "Well, it'd be kind of cool to do some Long John Silver reviews." I did, and it was awful. I don't know what happened.
Long John Silver, some locations they don't cook; they just reheat.
Yeah,
that's what somebody told me, because I sent you pictures when I stopped at that one in Hamburg, Pennsylvania. That was and I got the lobster bites and one piece of fish. It was like $10 freaking, which is crazy. And so I won't go back. But you see, we have Captain D's down south, and Captain D's actually they cook all their fish really good.
I've never been to Captain D's. I'd love to try it. Yeah.
Shit.
Are you okay?
No, I'm checking. He's fine. He used his claws to catch the fish. So.
Oh, okay.
You can't be walking all over my computer.
Oh yeah. I would love to go to Ohio to last Arthur Treacher's. That'd be awesome. There's probably one last Arthur Treacher in Ohio. Along with that Burger Chef too. That'd be great too.
Yeah, the Burger Chef. It's what I read. There's like 2 or 3 more that are still kind of the same way that one is in Cleveland, Tennessee. They're like not named Burger Chef, but they kept the menu and the decorations and everything. So
I'd love to go there. That's great. And I heard there's
it was really good.
Yeah. I guess there's the Ponderosa in Butler, PA. I'd love to go to another Ponderosa. I used to go to Ponderosa all the time when we were growing up.
Now I'll tell you what I saw was I saw a billboard that had Haas.
Oh, Haas's, yeah.
It's a steakhouse, and it had Haas's with Ponderosa.
Oh,
Yeah.
I love it. I've been to Ponderosa.
But I see a lot of Haas's in Pennsylvania and Eastern Pennsylvania and West Virginia.
That's not great.
Thank God Cincinnati traffic is not bad.
Yeah. Wow.
Now this is another banking and insurance center too, is Cincinnati. It's a huge hub. A lot of companies here. UBS, Western Southern Life Insurance, Great American Life Insurance, Protective. My former company has a big presence here. Fifth Third Bank, NC.
Damn.
Wow.
That's a lot.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. Yeah, I used to work with a lot of brokers from Fifth Third when I worked in insurance.
Oh man.
They sold our products.
Oh wow. You know what I found out? Cause I watch like other food reviewers. Well, the ones that are my buddies and stuff. This guy named Strange Vision. You might see him pop up every so often. And I guess he has a Dairy Queen to serve breakfast, and they serve like sausage gravy and biscuits. I'd love to try that. Of Dairy Queen, I bet that'd be good. I mean, if you ever had what's that?
There's a DQ out near I went to junior college. I went to community and technical college back about 10 years ago to take small engine repair, and that's what kind of led me to go back and finish my degrees.
Yeah.
And right across the highway from the community college was the DQ, and they served breakfast. But I mean, it was really limited. They have chicken biscuits, sausage biscuit, gravy biscuit, and like maybe eggs, and that's about it.
Wow. I mean, I've tried. Well, we don't have breakfast, but I mean, I get sent like an e-card from there. I've done some reviews because I tried their chicken tenders, and they offer like a country gravy to dip them in. That's the one to get. It's delicious. It's really good. You know, it's that little traditional like barbecue sauce, something like that. I think the country gravy is really good. Yeah.
Now, see, Arby's breakfast is a rip. Arby's breakfast sucks. It just does.
I never had Arby's breakfast. What's that, friend?
Oh my God. Good God Almighty.
What happened?
I love
McDonald's.
I love Cincinnati too. You okay?
Oh, I'm
What
fine.
happened?
I'm fine. Nothing's bad.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You said
Oh,
McDonald's?
good, because when a Southern woman says dynamite, you better stop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Good. I'm good. I'm good. Good. I'm just picking me out food because y'all are making me hungry as shit.
Oh. Yeah.
I love Cincinnati.
You do?
It is so cool. Yeah, I like it. I like it pretty well.
Okay.
I looked when the ex and I were looking to reconcile. I'd looked at a place in Covington. Back then, you could buy a really nice townhouse in Covington, right over the river in Kentucky, for about 140 or so back then. Yeah. I would hate to see what those things go for now. I bet it's probably double or triple that.
Interesting.
Yeah. It's funny because you would you see the same style and almost same square footage of townhouse in Cincy, and in Cincinnati it would be close to 250. Go over the river to Covington and like 175.
Wow.
And literally, you get on the highway, you get on 75 and come right over the Ohio River, and if you worked in Cincy, you'd be right here in 10 minutes. It just didn't make any sense to me. Yeah, odd.
It is odd.
Yeah, Tam, I actually watched Jason's sandwich burger he got from Arby's the other day, and that thing was gross as hell.
Yeah, it was awful. I was shocked how bad it was.
What's that?
I put raw in the middle. I was like,
Yeah, I
they
did. I did it. I
said,
reviewed
yeah.
one of their burgers. I reviewed their barbecue bacon burger. It was raw in the middle
It
and
was.
dry.
Okay,
It was horrible.
it's not raw in the middle. They sous vide. They cook them in a sous vide.
Oh, but
No,
it
it's
was
not
so
raw.
dry.
They cook them in a sous vide. What happened is you probably got one that's out for a while.
Oh, it was bad. It was bad.
If it was dry, then then you have been out in sous vide for too long.
Oh, right, it was bad. No, I didn't like it at all.
They
I
started
stick to
doing it.
the roast beef.
They're
Yeah,
really
well, I mean, because people were like, "Why'd you get burger from there for it?" Because it was new, for a food review.
Yeah.
But I thought it sounded be good, but it was terrible. It was really disappointed with it. Yeah, it was bad.
Now, see, I get the classic one. It's got like
Yeah.
the Russian dressing on it, and it's been
Yeah.
really good. I've got it. I mean, I haven't
Oh.
had it but like maybe 2 or 3 times, but it's been really good. But they cook them in a sous vide, so they cook them up to operating temperature, and it's still going to be pink in the middle, just like a piece of like a piece of beef would be if you cooked them in a sous vide. So they're taking the sous vide and they take it out and finish it on the griddle, and it's done. It's really kind of a neat way to cook a burger, honestly. You save the, putting them in the warming trays like they do at other fast food restaurants.
Oh yeah. Oh, Tim said his burger was bad too. Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't had that one with me. You must have got one that had just been sitting out too long or something.
Oh yeah, Tim said his is bad too.
Mhm.
I thought I'd give it a shot.
I hate it.
I'll stick with that stuff. I like their
But I tell you, of all,
yeah.
I wish we had Roy Rogers. I wish we had.
I would love to have Roy Rogers again. I love that place.
Oh God, I forgot about that place.
Yeah, I used to go there while I was at Fort Detrick, Maryland. Man, I told you I was at the medical research facility.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd love to go there again. I used to go there for breakfast and stuff because it was closer than the chow hall.
I drove past Fort Detrick last night.
Oh, you did? Awesome.
Huh.
Is that?
I was on US 15.
Oh wow, was
It's
that?
in Frederick. It's right.
Okay. Well, I mean, were you on where that Roy Rogers was at? Because that's right across from where my barracks were at. Why was that? Why I was there a long time ago?
Sorry. What are you dragging in the floor in here?
All right, I've got to pick the right lane here.
Okay.
I'll give you a bath if you don't.
Yeah.
Oh, your bread has changed, Tim?
A bread? Oh wow.
I haven't noticed that. I mean, I like Arby's roast beef.
Yeah.
That's what I like. But I'm picky. I do love the potato cakes because they're the only ones that have them here.
Yeah. Well, I tell you what, if you like bread, and that birthday video, the birthday food video I did, that that homemade pulled pork, right? That bread they put it on that had like a wheat powder on the top. That was the softest bread I've had in my life. It was delicious. I don't know what kind of bread it was, but it was really, really good. I think you'd like that.
Yeah, I'm not really a bread. I mean, I'll eat it occasionally. I've ate it too much.
Yeah. I mean, just for like buns for a sandwich or something like that, it's fantastic,
Okay.
Well, I know you'd love that buffalo chicken dip. It was really good that they made. That one girl made.
You know what I'm eating right now?
What's that?
You remember combos?
Yes.
Yeah. Yep.
Buffalo blue cheese.
Well, I had those. I think I reviewed those. I think. Let me see.
Oh my God, they're so
Oh, they're fantastic.
awesome. Yeah, I can't quit it.
Oh, that's awesome. I reviewed those. Yeah, I reviewed those last year.
Interesting. They're so good.
Yeah, I tried.
I
tried the tortilla jalapeno cheddar ones and the honey sriracha ones too.
Oh, were they good?
Yeah, I like them. They offer combos at some MREs too. They just call them something different. They call them pretzel snacks. But it's pretty much the same thing. Yeah, they have them in some MREs,
And MREs?
Yeah, and some of them they'll say like pretzel snacks,
Oh, my God.
They're pretty good.
You know, I don't do well with MREs.
I know you don't. You said you don't like them. But I mean, you'd like the pretzel stacks. Those are good. Yeah.
I would have. I just have never seen food like that in my life, and I will never eat it again.
Oh,
And
yeah.
everybody that was in my group who ate them for 3 days hated.
Oh, they're probably sick of them. Yeah.
Oh no, you will not go to the bathroom. I've eaten those things for weeks at a time, and it's miserable.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you. I've never ate them because I just, it does not look good to me.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a couple that I would try, but I knew about the constipation thing. And I'm like, look, you got me up here for 5 days. You want me to be constipated when I'm here? I'm not going to make it by the 5th day. Sorry.
Oh, I know.
I'm done. I brought my own damn food.
I know. I got sent some ever. I guess.
Have you ever driven through?
What's that?
Either one of you ever driven through Cincinnati on the 71? You ever driven through Cincinnati on 71 or
I
75
have not.
interstate? Okay, they've got it's a double decker bridge. Southbound, the southbound is on the top of the bridge, and northbound is on the bottom.
I have never been to Cincinnati or Ohio. Actually, I have. Yeah, once. Yeah, just once. Hey, Eric.
Eric.
Well, what's interesting about Cincinnati is right on the river. You got a district called Over the Rhine, and it's got the old, I think they call it Palatinate architecture. It's old German architecture from the 19th century.
Wow.
And I read somewhere that Cincinnati has the largest standing assortments of German architecture. It's got more than any other city except for Vienna, Austria, because so much of that was destroyed in World War II. By the bombings.
Wow.
But Cincinnati and Vienna still have the most standing examples of it, which I found odd. But I guess that's the way it is. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, okay, Tim. That's interesting. French MREs and Norwegian MREs are most high, but he won't eat the Spanish ones.
I had the Spanish one. I had one of the Spanish one has like relation still to have like that squid in its own ink in a can. Yeah, I had that. I got sent a bunch of Norwegian MREs along with some reindeer sausage a long time ago. They weren't too bad. And French
I guess you need. I can't eat them.
Oh, that's okay. Oh, you're not just good yet.
The Russian ones look good. The Russian MRE, the 24-hour MRE, the long mark, they look good.
Oh, do they?
Yeah. They've got like really good assortment. They've got like apricot jam and these really big dense crackers and like the what they call shanka. It's like a beef stew meat in a packet. They've got all kinds of good stuff in them.
Well, I mean, but now, because I tried to order stuff, I got confiscated by customs, so I stopped getting those things because of the waste of money. You know what I mean? I used to do it. Yeah.
Yeah. I just have always brought my own food when we go up and hang out with Cap. So we're and run runs with them, with their dogs and stuff.
Yeah.
But I just run my dog like this. Yeah, and those were like they had like what cheeseburger macaroni and I tried that one.
Yeah, cheese mac, chili mac.
Yeah.
My sister got me one of those for Christmas, like I said, it's the most prized one. I tried the pizza one before, and it was weird. It was weird because I heated it up, but the cheese will not melt on it. It's really weird.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, the cheese wouldn't melt on it, though.
Yeah, I just can't do it. I can't do it.
Well, that's okay. I get sent some of these things. I order some, but I don't really do. Unless I get sent it anymore, I don't really buy them anymore. They're too expensive.
First of the menu.
Yeah, everything else. I'll tell you, the French, the one thing they have all these different types of bars, like energy bars, candy bars. They have a fruit jelly bar, which is fantastic. I bet you like the fruit jelly bar. That was really good. I don't know what's it's in, but it's really good. From the French ones. Yeah. They love their sweets, though, and they put like tons of sugar in there. I still have like a bunch of leftover sugar packs from there, you know? So I got some
Yeah,
oatmeal.
yeah. You think about it. You think about it. Though. You're a grunt, or you're out there in the field. You're working
Yeah.
so much. You need every calorie you got.
Oh,
Yes,
yeah.
you do. Yeah.
Every calorie.
Yeah. I usually brought like a ice cooler full of fish, and I would cook my I like and fish, broccoli. But I'm
Yeah.
just I'm the that's what they call it. I had my heater, my air fryer, everything in that motherfucker.
Ooh, that's cool. I love my air fryer. Air fryers are awesome.
Well, see, I'm the opposite. I throw a bunch of Lance cheese crackers in the back of my backpack with a bunch of cans of Vienna sausages, and I'm okay.
You sound like my
Oh,
dad.
that's good too.
Dad live off Vienna sausage, pork in the
Yeah.
on.
Yeah.
He loves MREs. He loves MREs. So when I was up
Yeah.
there, they handed them out, and I just took them all to him. I said, I have my own food. Here's your MREs. Go for
That's
it.
cool.
Yeah.
Why you?
He
One
likes
thing oh man, I remember back in the old days. They don't do this anymore. They used to have dehydrated fruit in there, like dehydrated peaches.
I would throw hands for the dehydrated fruit too any day. I love that.
So good. Well, now they just give you like a fruit cocktail now in a pouch, and so like
screw that.
yeah,
cool, man.
yeah. I've had bread in a can before. Someone sent me that brown bread in the can before. Well, that stuff is like dense. It's so dense, but it's really strong too. It's like a heavy molasses type bread.
Yeah, it's meant for calories. It's meant to keep you alive.
Yeah.
That's what it's made for.
Yeah.
Yep. They're actually, they're good for you. I understand that, full of protein and all that, but I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't.
That's fine.
Yeah. No, it's cool. It's cool. It's cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I know.
I haven't.
Well, the one.
Oh
wow.
I did my time there for 5 days.
Yeah.
My ass off. That's crap. Why over your water, Clyde? You keep playing in it. Stop it. Get your ball and bring it to me. There you go. Come on. Bring your ball over. Cat can go fetch a ball.
Well, Google Maps is telling me I will not be home until about 4 o'clock in the morning, and it'll even be later because I'm going to have to stop and take a nap at some point.
God, I bet you do. Damn. That's a hard job. I'm not gonna lie.
I've been in the van. This is day 5 in the van.
Oh shit. No, I mean I can handle stuff like that, but I don't like driving.
Yeah.
Well, I think I've clocked about 3,000 miles this weekend by the time I get home.
Holy crap.
You get paid all that mileage as well?
Yeah. No, I mean, I'm one of the directors on it, so no. We barely get enough to cover our personal bills.
Okay.
When it's all said, done and over with.
Cool.
We're looking at making it more profitable because what I want to do is take the transport part of it because I've got other rescues that are begging me to drive their dogs. And the reason they do is they've used other transports, and one of their dogs got injured with another transport.
Oh.
Yeah, like broken leg injured.
Oh no.
Yeah, and you see, when I transport their dogs, they're on here with my guys, and they get fed, taken care of, and cleaned just like my guys do. So when they get to the end of the road and with their new families or fosters, they're happy, they're well adjusted, they're clean, they're not covered in shit, pissed off.
Good.
So they want me to do their transport. So what I want to do is set up the transport part of the business as a limited liability corporation. That way we're not bound by the nonprofit to where I can't set it up as a for-profit entity. Because if I can set it up as a subchapter C or subchapter S or a limited liability, then we can make some money and fund the rest of it.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That's very cool.
Yeah, I think you should.
I missed my turn.
Oh
well.
Damn, I would.
No. I was gonna stop at Gold Star Chili here in Erlanger, but I think they're probably closed. Today is Sunday, isn't it?
yeah.
Okay, they're closed. I'll bet it's 10 o'clock up here Sunday. I'm sure they're closed.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I'm watching my DoorDash. They're picking my order now.
What are you getting?
I actually usually get I don't eat French fries or anything. I try to stay away from potatoes and carbs like that. So I do sandwiches, and one I'll eat tonight and one I'll eat tomorrow.
That sounds good.
I do that too. Mine's been this weekend. Mine's been honestly with McDonald's. They've had the buy one get one for $1 cheeseburgers.
Yeah.
Cheeseburgers.
Yes.
Yeah.
So that's what my dog and I had about 5 hours ago. So
Good.
Yeah, that's their new that's their new deal. They have like 4 items, like 4 breakfast items and 4 dinner items. Like buy one regular price, get the second one for $1. You know, it'd be like a small fry or like chicken sandwich or a double cheeseburger or like a 6-piece nuggets. You know,
I wouldn't give you $5 for all the McChicken sandwiches that they have available in the whole damn company.
yeah.
Well, I mean, all it is a squash chicken nugget on a shitty ass piece of bread. They can keep it.
Yeah.
I do I'll admit my guilty pleasure is the fillet of fish.
Oh yeah, the filet fish is good. I like filet fish, but they need to put
I
more.
like one once in a blue moon, but the problem is that when you have like when Hardee's used to do their cod sandwich, Wendy's used to do the cod sandwich, I'd rather just pay a little bit more and get that.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll tell you this: Arby's does have a great sandwich.
Yeah, it's good. It's good too. Me and Tallboy had one last trip. I got one for him and one for me because they were like 2 for $6.
Yeah.
And he likes fish and tartar sauce, so he had one for himself and I had one myself too.
Oh yeah, I think it's 2 for $6.99 now.
That's still not a bad deal, the way things are.
Bad, yeah. I think, and it's like a good sized piece of fish too.
It is.
It really is. Now, Captain D's has a damn great fish sandwich. Oh my God, there's a sandwich.
Well, what didn't like Culver's have like a walleye fish sandwich or something like that?
I love walleye.
I've never been to Culver's though, but I heard about it though.
Yeah, they advertised it locally. It was on Facebook targeted ads because there's a Culver's in the suburbs south of me.
Yeah.
And my girlfriend and I went. She went to a gun show with me, and we went and ate there after the gun show. That was when I got her Steyr.
Yeah.
And they make damn good burgers. They really do. But yeah, they advertised a walleye sandwich. But
oh God, I love walleye fish. I love it.
So good.
Now wait a minute. Now walleye is. Now I'm thinking of a muskie. A muskie is like a water barracuda. It's like a freshwater barracuda. It will actually come after your ass and bite you.
Really? Wow.
Yeah. Yeah. A lady got killed up in Minnesota or Wisconsin by a muskie. She was wearing like an ankle bracelet or something. They're literally like a freshwater barracuda. If they see something shiny, they'll go after it. They have these great big triangular teeth. But anyway, that muskie bit her and she bled out. She was dead.
Oh my God.
Yeah, if they're like a barracuda and got enough teeth, I get them.
Wow.
Now see, Gar.
That'd be like the fish.
Gar have those huge teeth, and they'll ignore you unless you catch one. And if you catch one on a line, those sons of bitches will try to bite you to death. But if you're just swimming, they don't care about you. They'll ignore you. And they're terrifying. Wow. They really are. They look like a sturgeon with teeth.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah.
I gotta remember that one.
I had monkfish before. It's like it tastes like lobster.
I'd imagine
Yeah.
gar and monkey probably taste very similar because they're both really a dark fleshed fish.
Wow.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, probably about
That'd be the fish sandwich that bites you back. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's just what gets me is I don't know. I don't know if a walleye would be dense enough to hold up to being a fried fish sandwich.
True.
I don't know.
You really have to flash fry it, get the moisture out of it, because if that moisture stayed in it too long, it would flake apart.
Yeah, that's true. I'll bring a gun fishing. Yeah. Damn. Yeah, that's pretty funny.
Yeah. Sounds like a good reason. Yeah, I went
Yeah.
up to Minnesota during walleye season one time, and they only allow you to catch so much, and if they're not big enough, you have to throw them back. And I get it, but I think that's one of the best white fishes. And usually we do nuggets out of it. We'll make fish nuggets.
Ooh, man.
That's what I like to do with channel cat too. Channel cat or blue channel cat.
Yeah.
Wait,
I love catfishing. I'm sorry, that's my favorite fish to fish for down here where I'm at.
That sounds good.
I've got bass in my pond. I've got like largemouth and stripe. I don't think I have any cats anymore.
Those striped bass, man, we have tournaments down here on our lakes with those bass. All those people come down here, and it's really cool. I like to go to fish tournaments and watch them. I don't know. It's mesmerizing to me. They're using all that stuff. I want to know.
There's a largemouth I caught in my pond. I've caught him a couple of times. I don't fish that much because I have ADHD, so I don't have the patience for it. But he probably weighs in about 7.5, 8 pounds. He's a pretty good sized fella.
Wow.
He's got to be the apex predator of that pond, though. He really does. Because I'm not going to lie, I'll tell you, I don't have water moccasins in that pond at all. Not a one. I haven't seen a water moccasin in 15 years.
I haven't seen one in a long time either. It's been forever since I've seen a water moccasin. And I used to have a river running behind my old house in the woods, and I never saw one in there. But and of course I kill them, cut their heads off and bury it in the ground, and then I would feed my hawks with it.
Oh wow.
Yeah, you got to cut the head off though. You got to. Yeah, you don't want the hawks getting the head because that's where the poison's at. And I had
really? I didn't know that.
My backyard to live there the whole time I did. They weren't even scared to come down and sit on my fence. They would never mess with my dog, nothing. It's just like members, but they did kill my rabbits, and I didn't like that. So I started killing rock, and they'll come down and get it.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, I loved my hawks. I love to watch them fly, and I had 2
I
owls.
do too. I love my hawks, and I used to have a family of kestrel that lived on my property. Yeah.
Interesting. We had a lot of, and we have a lot of coyotes down here. Actually, you get $50 for killing anyone you can.
That's a pretty damn good bounty. That's a good bounty. I'd get my M14 out and start doing a little bit of that for 50 a head.
Set up a few trail cams and find out where they're packing it, and I'm scared. Like I sit outside because that's how close they were. But I had 2 packs behind the house. But I was just.
They're opportunistic too. If they see you alone, they'll try to surround you and attack you.
Exactly.
Wow.
And what I was afraid.
I'll tell you what I had. I remember getting like steelhead trout. I got the Norwegian steelhead trout for this one place, and it's fantastic. It's really good. And then like I'd cook it all the way through, and then I would flip it over to the skin size. I let the skin get real crisp. That's kind of like a fish jerky too. Along with it. That was really good. I like that. I like that a lot.
Well, trout is good in cast iron.
Yeah.
Damn.
You do it doing a piece of lodge cast iron with a little bit of olive oil and some salt and pepper, maybe a little bit of some herbs. It's excellent.
That's the only way I cook catfish is in a cast iron skillet.
Ooh, that sounds good.
That's the best way to cook it.
Yep.
My granny, we'd go fishing. My granny, I'd go out there and gut them and everything when I was a kid. I'd gut them and pull the head out. She'd sit there and she'd throw like either lard or Crisco with a cast iron.
Ooh,
Yeah.
that sounds good.
Right.
Done with.
Yeah, my grandmother got me. Well, my dad taught me how to fish, and then he taught me how to gut them and everything. But he actually taught me how to fix it up too. And I've always just used a cast iron skillet because it's just normal. You know, you bread them and then put them in the skillet.
That's it. Well, let me run. I got a phone call coming in. I got to take. You guys take care.
Good talking to
Take
you.
care. Thank you for being up here, man. I appreciate it, buddy.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a good guy.
He really is. I mean, I just admire him so much for taking care of animals.
Oh, I know. Well, I know. I've known him.
That has to be a hard job, but it's very meaningful, I'm sure, to a lot of people that want these animals.
Oh,
and, you know, he I don't know. I couldn't do it.
Well, he's told me some really heartbreaking stories to it.
No,
Yeah, it'd be tough. Yeah, it'd be tough.
I'm over an animal.
Yeah, it's bad.
I'm fine in a different form, but I can't deal with
it. They hung up. Good deal.
Yeah.
All right,
yeah, I'm here. Here.
Well, they hung up, so good deal. I didn't have to worry about that. I dodged that bullet.
Oh, okay, good. Yeah, but you told me something. Well, Duessolinvictus, he's been like, so I started like in January 2013. I think he became my buddy back in the summer 2013, you know?
Wow.
Yeah. He will leave some very insightful comments too, with lots of information too. It's pretty cool. He knows a lot of stuff too. He's pretty smart.
Yeah. Knows a lot about fishing and southern fishing. I like that.
Yeah. Do you do, when you said catfish, do you do that canoodling thing, or I think I asked you before?
No. I use a bobber. I'm not putting my hand in a fucking catfish's mouth. Those mouths are full of teeth.
I know. I'd be afraid to do that, but I mean, they stick their hands all the way down and catch with their hands and stuff. Like, man,
God bless them for doing it. You know, bless them. Yeah. But no, catfish will bite you when you pull them out of the water.
Yeah,
and they will try to use their fins to cut you too. And those fish.
Oh shit! Oh, I didn't drop.
I know what you're getting to. All you have to do is wait. A catfish looks like cats in the face. They have these whiskers.
Yes.
So don't fuck with them because those whiskers are so bad that they'll actually like hurt you and shit.
Yeah.
So you have to watch out for that. But the most biggest thing I've learned to catch catfish is using Spam and red Kool-Aid. Mix it all together.
Yeah.
And just, make it a good, nice bunch. Also, they like those green worms. You know where they sell green worms? Yeah, they actually have green worms down here. I don't know what they put on them. But, catfish like those fluorescent green worms. I don't know. But I use a more of just Spam and red Kool-Aid. That's what I've been taught to catch them, and that's where I catch the most.
Oh, that's cool. That's a good idea.
Spam, and that gets a lot of fish,
Yeah.
But you get crappie sometimes off of that as well.
Yeah.
But I do like catching catfish because I like trying to pull them up. The way you got to wear them out before you pull them out of the water because you don't want them messing with you.
Oh yeah.
But, yeah. Oh, you did?
Oh wow. Oh man, I bet it hurt.
Did you get hit by the whiskers?
Oh, I bet that would hurt really bad.
Freaking fingers intact.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh. I may have like cut you up really bad though, because I'd seen those before. Yeah.
That's why I don't grab them by the head. I don't even I'll unhook them, but sometimes get the hook stuck in their mouth, and I hate that shit.
Oh,
So I
I
had to
know.
dig in there and pull it out, and they're like dying. And I can't stand doing that because I mean it's okay if they swallow the hook, but I
Yeah.
try to get it out as much as possible because I don't like killing them like that, you know.
Yeah, I know.
But I mean it's not my fault if they
Yeah.
swallow the hook. But yeah, we have a lot of ponds at my family's houses down here, Tam, and we stock them with catfish every year. My family does, I don't. But
That
yeah, I
sounds
like to
good.
go there and go catfishing in their ponds on my family's areas too.
Yeah.
They stock their ponds all the time. Yep. Yeah,
Oh,
it's just a southern thing.
yeah. Well, that's cool. I mean, I've tried some of that stuff though. I remember I tried catfish nuggets before. Did you know McDonald's used to have fish big bites? It was like fish big nuggets, so they were really good though.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they just stopped selling them though, but they were good. I mean, they just had one dipping sauce be tartar sauce, but I thought they were delicious. I thought they
Interesting.
were really good. Yeah, they stopped selling them though.
Sorry.
Well, that's okay. I think you'd like
I
them.
can't. I'd probably be scared of them too.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
I
I
know. I'd be afraid.
taught my
Yeah.
ex-husband how to fish. He didn't know how to fish until I taught him, and then
Oh,
he would never admit that I taught him how to fish.
oh,
Okay,
really?
I'm gonna be dropping down soon,
Okay.
Jason. I have to get up early in the morning, and I just
Okay.
kind of want to go to sleep, settle down, and like I was up till 7 o'clock this morning. I'm done.
Oh, wow. I can just understand. 'Cause, I mean, I was gone most of the day. I know you said you were going to sleep most of the day too, and then
Oh yeah, we slept all day long
oh,
together.
cool. Well, it was just by I mean accident because I came home. I'd gone off a little bit. I wanted to edit the stuff from my that birthday party, the food I had, and
Yeah.
I decided to premiere. Then all of a sudden, Tiff showed up. I was like, "Oh wow, Tiff!" I made her a moderator. I said, "Like, if you want, like after this ends, I can probably go live in, like 5 minutes." She said, "Okay." So she was
She's
able to come up. So
awesome.
yeah, it was cool.
She's freaking awesome. That's one
Yeah,
of
she is.
that's a good person for real
Yeah,
to me.
she is
Like,
cool.
yeah, I like her. So
Yeah,
I'm glad Kita came up too. I
I
mean,
know
that
Keita was
was
awesome.
cool.
Keita never comes up. Yeah, that was
Yeah,
great
she was
talking to
in
her.
good spirits tonight, and
Yeah.
I just love Kita to pieces.
Oh yeah. Well, she said she had to leave because she had to help her mother up or something. She
Oh,
left
that's
the breakfast. Yeah.
okay.
And then it's weird. Duessolinvictus, I think maybe he had like a snag or something. Like he just dropped off.
Oh,
But
okay.
he's a good guy. Yeah, I've known him. Like I said, like
Yeah, for a
he's
long
been
time.
loyal subscribers since 2013. It's just I mean people just say Deuce because it's tough to say his
Yeah,
name. I got used to saying it though.
I just
'Cause
called it Deuce.
yeah, Deuce is fine. Deuce is fine. Yeah.
Otherwise, you know how I am. Everything changes around. It's Dana or Dana, and
Yeah. I know.
and like I can't, I can't. It's just one of those things. So I just call it Deuce. I can just make it easy.
Oh, that's fine. I mean, that's what most people say, anyways. I think me and Coder are the only ones to say his full name.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Yeah,
I'd rather just say Deuce.
yeah,
Yeah,
that's fine. That's fine.
yeah.
You call him Deuce Bigelow.
No, I'm not gonna do that.
I know. I'm just teasing. I'm being silly. He knows I'm being silly.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'm out of here for the night.
Okay. Oh,
And
thank you for
hope
coming up.
everybody has a great night and a great day tomorrow, okay? Because I'm going to try. I'm going to get my
Thank
rest.
you. Oh, thank you for coming up. Okay.
No problem. I hope you
Oh,
have a great evening, everyone.
yeah. Okay. Uh, thank you. That was cool. I'm going to send her the link to those two Grandma Ducky videos of that contest I won Grandma Ducky's Easter giveaway. I mean I tried to let me see, they have a win. Okay, to win the Easter basket, let me double check this because it's pretty cool the basket she had. And you played the Hallelujah song was pretty nice. I think like Grammys would love these stuff, and then there's like four rubber duckies. I give that to one of each of the grandkids. Please read the 6 box 5 for details. Yeah, random dropping. They if you win, do not have a you always got oh yeah. Will be announced on Sunday morning. Oh, at 6:15. I got home earlier. Yeah. All they said is we're see everything seeing this video as well. Something that candy had in the basket. I'm gonna have the candy because they're little. I don't want to give them candy. Well, I mean, I give them like the buckets and the other side. I think they'll love it though. And then there's like 4 rubber ducks. I mean, I give them one each the kid, see what color they want. That's pretty cool. I mean, it's something nice. Grandma Ducky's doing a nice Easter basket thing. It's going to go to my niece and nephew, which is really cool. Let's see what's going on now. Oh, good. Yeah, good night. Forensics is really cool. She's awesome. Oh, yeah. Let's see. I mean, let me wait. Hold on real quick. I'm going to check something out. Hold on. Oh, wait. What the fuck? Okay, wait a second. Well, she's doing a lot of panels now. Kitty Cat shows 87. Wow. I don't know Kitty Cat. I don't remember her. Hmm. Do. Take a different direction than the rest. I don't usually fight in my live streams. Brie Laval documentary. Oh. I gotta see. I gotta watch that thing of me winning that. Let me watch that video. Hold on. Let me. Grandma Ducky's winning video. Let's see what we got. Okay, I will watch it right here. Okay, we have a winner. Aw. Oh, she sent out tomorrow. Awesome. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, cool. Wow. Let me send Forensic that the video. Hold on. Let me send her the video. She can watch that. She'll like that. It's only like a minute and a half. A great video. I know Grandma Ducky for a long time. As cool. I entered that. I think I mean, I'll do the candy and stuff. I don't think they're so little. I don't want them to rot their teeth and stuff. I do the peeps and stuff. I don't think they like peeps. I really don't. If I can do the candy, I'll just send them the other stuff. Like let me see this one that she sent me. Okay, let me see. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Let me do a reaction thing. Yeah, I'll send out tomorrow. That's awesome. Yeah, Grandma Ducky's cool. Super cool. I sent to Tiff too. That's pretty cool. That duck. Think of the ducks. Wendy, I don't know. I don't know if she likes me or not. Because last time she said I was real wishy washy or something like that. But she don't know me. But, I mean, she was funny on Dory's last time. You know. Yeah, I don't know if Wendy V likes me or not. I mean, I don't know. She could go up on here, but it's all right. I mean, I talked to her. I'm kind of happy with what we had today. I mean, pretty much no drama at all. There was a couple of trolls in there, but there was no drama, which was great. Oh, man, that'd be awesome. Oh, I don't know if this is real or not, but boy, this would be cool. I would totally try this. Check this. Okay, check this out. My friend Jeff just sent me that. Okay, would you review this? I don't know if this is real or not, but I mean, let me know. I mean, there's not too many people watching this. Let me know. Would you review this? Okay, let me see. Okay, now that's a hell of a thing. I'm gonna download. That'll be my thumbnail. That's so cool. Would you review that? I think that looks cool as hell. I like that. Dorito McRib sandwich flavored Doritos. I would totally try that. But they actually had I know hers had barbecue ribs. I thought were good. Yeah, that'd be great. Would you try that, Tim? What do you think? I would. I would totally try that. That's cool as hell. He's done some really cool stuff. I want to tell this for forensic. That'd be cool. I mean, I could do the other. I don't know. I could do something else, but I mean, I think that's really cool. I would totally try that. Oh shit! Share that. Hi, Dan. You want to come up? Yeah, it's probably AI. You want to come up, Dana? Just came in time. Oh, cool. Let me. Yeah, it's probably AI though, but I would try it. I mean, they had barbecue rib flavored chips before, so I mean, it's not like it's out of the realm of possibilities. Okay. Oh no, that's the wrong one. That's not the right. Hold on, it's wrong. Let me get you the right link. Well, I mean, I've had barbecue rib flavored chips before from hers. They weren't bad, but I would definitely try that. There we go. I would totally try that. Yay, Dana. Dana banana. Hi, how are you?
Hi, how are you, Jason?
I'm okay. How are you doing?
You've been on for a long time. I've been out and about doing things, but how long have you been on?
2.5 hours.
Oh.
Yeah. Well, it was weird though because like I did live last night. I was like, I was getting tired. I was like, well, I'm gonna wrap it up because I have to get up for a birthday party.
Uh-huh.
And then I think my sister called me about 12 o'clock, and she said, "Well, we're getting ready to do stuff in about a half hour." So okay, so I got ready, and I was gone. I didn't come back till like around 6:30, and I put stuff away, and I edited the video up. I decided to live premiere, and then that Tiff wears T-shirts came up. And I know Forensic was telling me about her. We talked a little bit, and she said, like, if you want like 10 minutes, 5 minutes after this video's over with, I go live. She said, okay. So that she came up, as a bunch of other people came up too. And now you came. Yeah.
Yes. Well, I did see a couple people up there. What her name is Tiff Loves T-shirts?
Yeah,
Or
she's pretty cool. Tiffany loves T-shirts.
what is that some what does it mean? Other
I
than
mean, well, I mean, it's her YouTube name, but I think she collects T-shirts too.
I see. Well, that's cute.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Oh, I won Grandma Ducky's Easter contest.
You thought I moved to Europe, Tim? You won Grandma Ducky's Easter contest?
Yeah.
What'd you win?
It's like a bunch of like it's like Easter basket, and they have like like the pails, and they have like these giant stuffed ducks and stuff like toy
Oh,
ducks.
neat. Oh, that's
Yeah, I'm gonna
cute.
give those to my grandnieces and nephews.
Terrific.
There's a
That's
bunch of rubber
adorable.
duckies, and then there's a bunch of peeps in there. I don't think anyone likes those, so I'll take those.
I wish I were vacationing in Switzerland, Tam. That would be amazing.
Oh,
That
it
was
would-
one of the most wonderful experiences for me to be in Switzerland with my son. I loved it.
This sounds wonderful. But I mean, I had like they had a bunch of food left over from that the birthday party, so I took some fried chicken home and some pizza
Yeah.
home. Yeah.
Is it good? I had pizza tonight. Was it good?
Right. Oh yeah, it was the first time ever trying like well, they got stuff a Little Caesar. The first time we're trying their stuffed crust. I
Yeah.
never had their stuffed crust before with cheese. It was pretty good.
Yeah.
And then they had they had the fried chicken from Giant Eagle, which was really good. And then they had like my nephew made homemade pulled pork, right?
Huh.
And then one of her friends made homemade buffalo chicken dip, and that was fantastic. I bet you'd
Oh,
like
good. I bet
Yeah.
that sounds really good.
Yeah.
Hey,
Well,
Tim, have you been to Limone? Is it Limone? I think it's Limone Pizza. Limone. It's really good.
sounds
That's really good. They put honey on top of like the pepperoni and sausage. I got pepperoni and sausage, and I think I don't know what else. Whatever they ordered, the kids ordered.
Well, I saw
It's really yummy. Pardon me?
I saw there's some fancy place. There's this guy named one of the food reviews. There's some fancy restaurant that had like super expensive price. Like a piece of French toast was like $20.
Oh my.
That's insane. He said it was really good though, but that's so expensive though.
Mm-hmm.
A potato pancake with some ham and an egg on for $23. Wow, that's crazy.
Jeepers. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, spring in Switzerland. It was such a surprise how beautiful Switzerland was. It was like the first part of the few days we went to Interlaken.
Yeah.
Which means Laken means lake. So there's two lakes, two gigantic, just unbelievably beautiful lakes, and these big Swiss mountains, the Alps. And they're covered in snow, and it's very kind of what you think of when you think of Swiss Alps kind of thing. And then the next city my son and I drove to was more of a French little town. It's called Lucerne, and it's like a little music box.
Yeah.
Like everything is carved, every little detail, every little store, there's a church on every corner, and they're amazing churches. Yeah, that pizza was really good. I've had it before. It's really delicious.
Well, that sounds good.
Yeah, so yeah, and then my son and I you just walk around and we bought a brownie. For some reason, we've been talking. I mean, brownies, like, wow, that's really yummy, right? This brownie I can't even describe how delicious this brownie was. And my son and I were still talking about, like, remember that brownie in I think it was in Interlaken. It was just something, it was unbelievably yummy. So
Oh
good.
wow.
And then
Sounds
then you go to restaurants and you order fondue because
yeah.
that's a specialty there, and they give you French chunks of bread, and you dip the bread in this very warm melted cheese, and it's just delicious.
Well, sounds good. Wow. That
Yeah.
sounds fantastic. Was Pink's hot dogs ever good? I heard of that place. I've never been there.
I've only been there. It's in Hollywood.
Yeah.
That's so yeah. There's other hot dog places that I've liked better.
Yeah.
I think this one has been around for like I don't even know how long, 50 years. It's called
Yeah.
Cupid's, and it's gone or it's going. It's been around there forever. There's a few Cupid's, and they're in the San Fernando Valley. But there was another hot dog place in Sherman Oaks, off of Ventura Boulevard. It was on
Yeah.
Ventura Boulevard. It was called the Wiener Factory, and it
Oh
probably
wow.
closed about 10 years ago. And they had chili dogs. They were so good.
Oh,
They
that
were
sounds
really,
good. Well,
yeah.
I mean, what about their Wiener Schnitzel? I've never been there either. Is that any
Oh,
good?
it's terrible, terrible.
That-
Oh,
yeah.
Solvang. Yeah, Solvang is a town.
Yeah.
It's about 2 hour, maybe an hour and a half drive from north of Los Angeles, and it's like go ahead, say Winston. You want to go outside? No, okay. Um, it's supposed to be Dutch. It's a Dutch town. There's windmills and it's a touristy place, but it's fun. It's fun. I think when you're a kid, and they have like little restaurants and it's fun to go to. Solving is a good fun. I used to take my kids there.
That's cool. I've never been there. Well, I've never been there. Well, I mean, it's in California. I've never been there.
Yeah.
But they were talking about like I know my friend Matt Zion from Reckless Eating, he bought like those I was telling you about the Rice Krispie treats peeps, I think. I reviewed those on my channel, right?
Yeah.
I got like a thing of those for like
Hold on.
$1.40.
1 second, Jason. 1 second.
Okay, no problem.
What? Just give me 15 minutes. I'll just finish up with him. I'm sure we can do it's. I don't think there's a time limit, is there?
Well, look, I missed Swiss close.
Huh?
What time is Swiss close?
I don't know. Let me. Oh, great. Maybe we actually do it. Give me a sec. I'll be okay.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
that's okay.
I'm so sorry, Jason. Go ahead.
Oh yeah, they have like I think it was a Rice Krispie treat flavored peeps, right? They're $1.47 at Walmart. I think Matt Zion bought them in California. They were like $4 in California.
Wow.
That's crazy.
Yeah, everything in California, like the gas, I just filled up my car.
Yeah.
It was nothing. In California, it's like $100. Here it
Oh
was
my
like
God.
40. Yeah, it's really
I
expensive.
mean, last time I looked today, they was like $3.49 a gallon. I can't imagine how much it's California.
I mean, it's 100 to fill up the car. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
it's about twice the amount that it is in the place I am right now. You guys know, but I'm not telling the whole world. So yeah, it's much less expensive. The cost of living in every respect is significantly different, lower. Los Angeles is outrageously expensive. I didn't even really know it until you go elsewhere. You don't really get a sense of it.
Yeah. What about that California pizza kitchens or something? Is that any good or that bad? Or?
Yeah, I mean it's fine. It's a little expensive. It's kind of trendy. It's fine. I don't love it.
Oh. I think I tried a couple sauces they had at Walmart. They have like the pizza in the frozen food section. It's kind of like overpriced. It's really expensive.
Oh, thank you, Tam. All right, we have time. Somebody on YouTube just told me it closes at 11.
Oh, cool.
Really funny. Thank you, Tam.
See how great my people are?
Pardon me?
How great my people are. It's cool.
Yeah. It's so funny. Yeah. Things close, everything's different. When you're outside of California, everything's different.
I did try one thing from there. I tried their I guess they had like these sauces in bottles. I tried their barbecue ranch sauce. It was okay.
Yeah. Which one?
Right.
Which place now? I'm sorry, which place?
It was California Pizza Kitchen barbecue ranch sauce. It was in a ball. I think it was like $3. It was reduced. It was okay.
Yeah, I've never loved the restaurant. Every once in a while, I don't know. Not really.
What about Which? Is that any good sub place?
I never had it.
Yeah, I'm just curious about a place like or Jack in the Box.
Oh, Jack in the Box it's so funny. It's just I mean, not really. It's not that good. It's pretty awful. But sometimes if you go there late at, with your friends and you're 19 years old and it's
Yeah.
1 a.m. and you stop over at Jack in the Box, like, this is so good. And they have
Nice
this,
soda food, yeah.
and then you have these like really, they're tacos and they're
Yeah.
really cheap, but they're dipped in grease. And so
Oh.
they're delicious, but they're not like, they're not. So you have to kind of be, it has to be the correct. You
Yeah,
wouldn't want to go there for a delicious dinner, but if
I
in
know.
the
Yeah,
right mindset, yeah, it can be fine.
yeah.
There's
I
other places that are even better, like why can't I say it? Tommy's.
Tommy.
Tommy's. Have you heard of Tommy's? I don't
Ah,
think so. They're chili burgers, and
oh, that sounds good.
it's the same kind of thing. You go there with your friends when you're 19
Yeah,
at the end of the night, and you get like a giant chili burger. You get a bunch of like pickles on it, and it's freaking delicious. But it has to be like if you have to be in the right. You have to be 19.
yeah.
It has to be at past midnight, and
Yeah,
you have to be like, it's just a certain mindset that
yeah.
it's really good.
Stoned. Yeah, stoned.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, according
that's
to Google, thank you, Tam. I appreciate that. Go
that's
ahead.
cool. Yeah,
If it doesn't work,
that,
Tam, I'm so sorry, Jason. If it doesn't work, we can always order in the morning. So yeah, go ahead. I apologize.
that's cool. Oh no, you're fine. You're fine. I went to this. They have a Coney Island hot dog place around here that had really good chili dogs. I like those a lot.
I love those. Yeah, that's a great experience. But you have again, it has to be kind of mindset, right? Do you know what I mean?
Oh
Oh,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
who's crying? Which one of these kitties? Give me a
Oh,
second.
geez.
Hold on a second.
Andy, is that Andy?
I
Cries?
think it is Annie. I think it is Annie. Where are you?
Annie. Oh,
It's a
Annie.
mystery. Junie peed on my bed.
No, no.
I like walked away. I'm like, what happened? Yeah. So that was this morning, and I've been changing linens and just I don't understand why she did that. My
I
son's like,
don't know.
well, if it's soft, she'll pee on it. I'm like, that's great.
Oh no,
Great.
no. Junie.
Nutball. Yeah. It was soft. I had to pee on it. And then my friend said to me, I was like, this is when she first moved in here. She
Yeah.
was doing that. My friend said, she's looking at you going, don't worry, we're safe now. I took care of everything. Because she peed on whatever she's peeing on. She's looking at me like, don't worry, we're safe. I peed on it.
Okay. Yeah, no. That's bad.
Okay, I know it's wrong. The cat is in the cupboard. Hold on. Okay,
Okay.
hold on. The cat got stuck in the cupboard, and that's why she's crying. Where are you? What in the? Hi! You're in the cupboard. Come on out. Okay. I closed her. In the... Tam, have you ever been to? I don't think you've been there because it's in Sherman Oaks, which is part of LA. But my favorite pizza place in my entire life ever. I grew up. We've been going there my whole life. It's called Baroni's. It's in
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's not even Sherman Oaks. It's like Valley Glen. It's the best. It's been there for, I don't know, 60, 70 years. It's so good.
Ooh.
It's
You know?
no, so sorry. What kind of
Oh,
pizza is it called? Neapolitan.
I
How do
think
you say
so.
that? Yeah. I
Neapolitan,
mean,
I think.
yeah, I
You
think
know?
yeah. Go ahead, I'm sorry.
Oh, you know what place? I like try the Danny Trejo's tacos. I like try that place too.
Oh, where's
Yeah,
that?
yeah. I think it's in California or Los Angeles or something like that.
Oh.
Yeah, he
Huh.
has his own taco place. I'd try that. You know? Well,
Yeah. You got to try that, Tam. If you find yourself in the San Fernando Valley, go to I think it's Oxnard Street and Woodman Avenue, and it's Baroni's Pizza. It used to be in Sherman Oaks, and we've been going there my whole life. Like it's the family. It's our pizza in my family for like, and it's so delicious. Anyway, it's really salty though, and you're really thirsty.
yeah.
Hi, Azuka, my
Asuka.
baby.
Yeah, Asuka, baby. We had two Belgab people in here, Asuka and then Damon, who started my thread both on Elgab and Belgab. And he posted this live on Elgab, right?
Oh yeah.
And he gave me a $3 super chat, which was really cool.
Oh, that's very kind.
Yeah.
That's
I
very
gotta
kind.
send you like what that contest was with Grandma Ducky. Because like,
Yeah.
yeah, it's pretty cool. I mean, I won the contest today and she's gonna set out tomorrow.
Well, that's
I thought I would
lovely.
give it to my grand nieces and nephews and stuff. Of course,
Aw,
they like the
yeah.
candy because I don't think
You
I'm not gonna
want
give
to
a
make
shit.
sure it's are they very young children, aren't they? Like younger?
Yeah,
Want to make sure it's safety, you know. I
yeah,
was a nut about that as when I
yeah.
my kids were little, I was always worried about choking safety.
Oh
And I
yeah.
used to teach a mommy and me class. I used to teach classes and I ran therapy groups with new mothers. And I'd always be freaked out because the mothers would let their kids eat these very dangerous foods because
Oh
they
yeah.
could
I'm
choke.
not giving them any peeps. I'm just gonna eat the peeps myself. Or the
Yeah. You
yeah.
hung out in Orange County, okay, mostly, but occasionally drove up PCH.
I'll do like
Yeah,
Neapolitan pizza.
Neapolitan pizza. That's what it's just, it's an experience. It's so good. Yep.
Sounds good.
Yeah. I mean, I don't usually eat. I'm kind of I kind of eat the same boring foods because I like to eat
Yeah.
pretty healthy. But every once in a while, I'm like, okay, we're doing pizza. Get ready for it. And then we did pizza, and then you're kind of sick afterwards. It's like pizza. It's so much delicious. It's salty and it's greasy and it's delicious. And afterwards, you're kind of like,
Yeah.
okay, we're gonna wait a month to do this again. That's what it is for me.
Oh man, you're pretty cool. No, I couldn't
So what
believe that
else?
they had like oh what else did they have? They had like a birthday cake there was pretty good. It was tough. I was trying to do a video, but I was like I had to hold the paper plate on my knee and then try to throw
Mhm.
one hand to eat with the other hand, so I didn't want it to fall on the floor. So it was kind
Yeah.
of like a little shaky, but it was the food was really good with probably the softest buns I ever had in my life with
Mm.
that homemade what was it pulled pork and it had like this like a
Mhm.
wheat dusting on top of it. Yeah, it was really good. Very,
Good. Good. That
I
sounds
think you
yummy.
like. Yeah,
My daughter, she's a newlywed, so she made her new husband this lemon, I don't even know what you call it. It's like it was just a lemon cake with delicious lemon frosting. I don't even know. It was so
yeah,
pretty and it was so kind of delicate and um yeah, she's been
that's
cooking
awesome.
really wonderful things for him and it's really nice. So yeah.
Yeah, well, that's the way through a man's heart is through his stomach. I
Yeah.
firmly believe that, though. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Especially a food reviewer, though. You got to
Yeah.
that's the heck of
Yeah.
that's not just review.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, I used to cook for my husband. I used to make really delicious dinners. He loved
yeah,
them. And but I like to make him healthy. Like that's important to me.
yeah.
So I would always give one starch, a bunch of vegetables, and a little bit of protein. That's how I
There you
cook all
go.
my meals.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Well, when you told me that recipe for meatloaf, that sounded really good.
That's really good.
Yeah. Or
Yeah.
what do you call that? Mary Me chicken? I can't remember what that's called. They it's a name. It's called Mary Me chicken. I can't remember the recipe for it. It went
Ma-
viral like on TikTok or something like that.
What's it called?
It's called Marry Me Chicken. It's supposed to be so
Hmm.
good. If you
Hmm.
you want to marry that person who made it.
Oh wow. Okay, I'm gonna check it
It,
out.
it's some I can't remember the recipe for it though.
Okay,
But
I
that's
make a
what
really
it's
good
called.
chicken. I made a kind of a chicken years ago, and I still cook it. I marinate the chicken and breasts in or you
Yeah,
could do dark meat too. I happen to like
yeah,
white meat. It's
yeah.
so you marinate them in
Ooh, that sounds good.
balsamic vinegar, orange juice. It sounds really weird, and honey. So balsamic, orange juice, and honey, and you just let it. That's all day long, and then you um, broil it or do whatever, cook it, any way you want to, and then um, you put it on top of. I use butter lettuce, which is a very soft, delicate lettuce, and I put
Oh,
it. I make a salad, and I
yeah.
make the dressing out of the same ingredients I've been marinating. I use a different one
Wow.
because I make it fresh, but so that it's balsamic, orange juice, and honey, and yeah, so it's a big salad with chicken on top. It's very yummy.
Wow. There's I gotta send you one video. It's crazy though. I saw something like this one pizza place make now this isn't healthy though. It makes
Hmm.
like this place have like a double dough, right? It's like
Hmm.
a big like a I try like a deep dish pizza, and they have like
Hmm.
two giant things they fill up with pepperoni. And they
Hmm.
take all the pepperoni after they cook it, and they put it right on the pizza, and then they put the grease from the pepperoni in a bottle, and they mix up with some sauce, and they shake up. They put all of the pizza though. I mean,
Wow.
it doesn't sound healthy though, but it looks so good.
Yeah,
But I
well,
mean,
sometimes, I mean, every once in a while, you got to sort of, throw
yeah.
caution to the wind. In the Bay Area, I was getting into Greek pizza with feta cheese the last. Ooh, that sounds really good.
Oh,
Southern
cool.
California, we ate at Rubino's Pizza because it was close to home. My first Hawaiian pizza, it was really good. We knew pineapple tasted good. Who knew? Yeah, it does taste good. A lot of people are freaked out by pineapple
Oh,
on
I
pizza. I
love
think it's good.
pineapple.
Yeah.
Oh, I know
Yeah, so
John hates
I love the South Coast Plaza. I used to go there a lot just because it was
Really?
pretty. Yeah, we used to. My mother-in-law used to like to take us there. We just go there for the day. It's a gigantic mall. It's just a mall, but she was really into that. So I'm like, all right, would take my daughter. She was a baby, and go to the
Yeah.
South Coast Plaza.
I mean, were you around the Bay Area growing up, or
No, that's Northern California. That's San
okay?
Francisco.
Oh,
I
I
mean,
just went,
I go there all the time.
yeah,
I go there all, like once a year, take because I have family who lives there. So yeah, but I'm it's like almost like a different culture. San Francisco is very, very different from Los Angeles. The weather is different. The culture is different. The way it looks is very, very
yeah.
different.
Well, I mean, maybe grapes dry might taste good up here. I don't know. I've had like I know like I ran out of pasta sauce. I put like chili sauce, sweet chili sauce on the pasta. And
I
it was
bet it's
really good.
good. I bet
It was
grapes and
good.
strawberries. Yeah, Azuka, I know what you're talking about. We do that too. We put
Really?
blackberries on pizza. Yeah, I put fruit on it. You have to kind of allow yourself to, it's really good. It's just open your mind.
I
Yeah,
tried.
bread pudding is one of my
Yeah.
favorite desserts. And I don't eat a lot of dessert, but if I love bread pudding. It's so yummy.
I know this one girl who was from England sent me a bunch of like Indian and English stuff a long time ago. She sent me like bread pudding, like they in like I had like have like snack packs for regular pudding. Yeah, there was bread pudding in there. I guess
That's
the guy from
great.
Iron Man used to eat that. Yeah. Oh,
No
it was a
kidding.
joke.
Andy,
Oh,
no.
really? Okay.
So
Oh,
sorry. He's kidding. Azuka, but the thing is, it's actual.
okay.
I do
Oh,
actually
really?
put yeah, because I like fruit, and so you have to you actually it is very, very good. I even put that in salad. I put all sorts of weird,
Oh, yeah.
strawberries in a salad with this vinegar dressing. No, Kitty, stop it.
Oh,
Um,
kitty.
dork, you dork. What are you doing? Um, we traveled and lived in several places in California continuously. Yeah, he was making fun of pineapple.
Yeah, he's making fun of pineapple. Yeah,
But
I
it's
kind of
actually,
figured that he
Azuka,
was
you
good.
should try it. It's actually really good. Go ahead. I'm
Really?
sorry.
I would try
Mhm.
that. I mean, while I was talking about the Bay Area, did you know about the Bay Area metal scene, like Exodus and Testament and stuff like that?
One more
Like
time. I missed it. I'm sorry.
The Bay
Mhm.
Area metal scene, like bands
Oh,
like
oh, oh,
Exodus and Testament and stuff. Yeah,
I see.
yeah,
Um, Toto, the group Toto.
yeah.
They're from the high school, not my high school, but actually the high school that I grew up much closer to. They went there,
Oh,
but they're
cool.
older than me. I didn't know them. They were older than me, but still they were in the neighborhood.
Oh, wow.
And one time I was working in a department store. I was in college, and you know that song Rosanna that they
Yeah.
used to sing. So
Roseanne.
It's about Rosanna Arquette. You know the
Oh,
actress Rosanna.
really?
Yes, and one of the guys from that song was from Toto was dating her, and so I was working in the men's department for
Yeah,
one summer in this department store in Sherman Oaks, and she was walking through the store, and I said to the girl I was working with, I said, "That's Rosanna Arquette," and she's like, "Who?" And I said, "You know that song Rosanna? It's
yeah.
about her." And so
I
the
should
girl I
try.
was working with said, "Are you the girl from the song Rosanna?" And she's like, "Yep." She goes, "And this is the guy who wrote it." She was walking with the guy from Toto.
Yeah. Oh,
I was like,
that's
"Oh my
cool.
God, I'm so embarrassed."
Oh
Yeah.
man, that'd be funny. What if it was about Rosanna Dana on Saturday Night Live? Well,
Yeah,
haven't
people
one
used to
thing
call me
for
that. People used to call me that. Wait, I
really?
just spent
Oh
school
no.
months in
Uh,
SFO. Wait, SFO.
San
SFO.
Francisco. San
What's
Francisco.
SFO, Tim? I'm not sure what that is.
Yeah,
San Francisco
San Francisco
Oregon.
something. Yeah,
I think it's all right, hold on. SFO.
yeah.
I know San Luis Obispo. Do you mean SLO? San Luis Obispo is Northern California. It's very beautiful.
Huh. I don't know.
Yeah,
Let's see.
most of the places in California are named after the missions. Almost all the places are named after Spanish names because the Spanish missions that were put up, erected. You know, San Fernando, Santa Monica, San Bernardino. They're all
Oh.
most of the places there. Yeah.
Yeah, it said San Francisco International Airport as a
San
SFO.
Francisco.
San
Oh, what is SFO? Spent school months in
San
SFO.
Francisco. It said San Francisco International Airport. That's what it says on the.
Oh, but
I looked it up.
you wouldn't spend school months in the airport.
I don't know. I that's what it said. I don't know. It's kind of weird. I don't know.
Tam, you got some splaining to do.
Yeah, you guys explain it to do.
You got some splaining to do.
Ooh, yeah. Well, you know that band.
Lucy.
I'm not. He's so. Yeah, I mean, I'm not big in the country, but there's a country band called Exile. Do you remember them?
Yes, I do.
They used to be a rock band, and because they did a song "I Want to Kiss You All Over," and they became a
Yes,
country band.
that's
Yep.
a country band. Are you
Yeah,
kidding?
they became a country band.
I did not know that. I love that song.
Yeah,
I wanna
they
kiss you
became
all over. It's a good song.
over again.
Oh, the hills. Oh, he means the hills in San
Oh, the Hills.
Francisco.
Okay,
Okay.
okay. Oh,
I
but it
think
said.
that's
I
what
mean, I looked up
O stand for.
SFO, and it said like the airport. I was like, what? That didn't
What?
make any sense. Yeah.
What you talking about?
Yeah, what are you
Annie.
talking about, Willis? What are you talking
Annie.
about? Annie, what are you talking about, Annie?
She's so sweet. She's such a dork, though. You went in the cupboard. I want a dork. I mean, I
Really?
guess that I cut her in. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
What are you talking about, Winston?
Winston. Yeah. Winston leaves the room when I laugh or cough. He's like, "I'm out of
Really?
here. I'm out." Yeah, he doesn't. He thinks something bad is happening. I
Oh
have
no.
no. That's like if he's on the bed with me, he's like, I just had a little cough. One little cough. He's like, "Outie," and he leaves. Like, what I do? And so now I'm nervous to cough. I have this like complex.
Yeah.
What I do?
Oh
What
no,
I do?
Winston.
Winston, where is he now? So he's not even here. Probably because I probably coughed.
Oh
All right,
no.
whatever.
Yeah,
We got a nice view of the bay. I love San Francisco. It's really it's beautiful, and it's much colder than Los Angeles. It's a much chillier place. The waters are cold. The beaches are nothing like the beaches in Southern California. It's just a different kind of atmosphere altogether. So,
That's cool.
what
That's
else?
cool.
What else is happening?
I'm trying to think. Oh, maybe not that much now, but I mean, you know, it was just kind of a nice day. I did a live stream.
Good.
There's absolutely no bad stuff on the live stream, so that was cool. Everything
Terrific.
worked out pretty good today.
Good.
Yeah.
Keep doing that.
Yeah.
Keep hanging with people who are kind to you. Truly.
Yep. Yep.
Only.
Yep. And Mr. Cooper. Hang with
Mr. Cooper. Who's
Remember
Mr. Cooper?
there was a show called Hang with Mr. Cooper. I'm just being
Oh,
stupid.
come here, puppy. So now,
Yeah.
come here. It's okay. Somebody
Hi,
must have
Winston.
coughed. Wait, be careful, everybody. There was somebody coughing. Danger.
Oh no.
Come here. It's okay.
Winston.
You should come here. You're such so damn silly. All right. Come on. It's okay. Get
Yeah.
over it. All right. San Francisco is the best way to explain it. The city was actually north.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I work with a bunch of people who live in Northern California. From like Sacramento up a lot of different towns around that area. Almost everybody I work with is in Northern California.
I'll have to send you the video like what Grandma Ducky offered, and then she did the winning thing today, and she's gonna mail it tomorrow, and my name came up, so that was cool.
Very
I sent her
cool.
an email too. Yeah.
I'm not going to say where she lives, but I love where she lives. I love the town she lives in.
Oh yeah. Oh, she just responded back. That's
How
cool.
they
That's
will.
tomorrow, but yeah, that's cool.
I'm sorry?
Oh,
Who
she
did?
just responded back to my email, Ducky.
Oh,
With
nice.
address and stuff.
I hardly ever went into the ocean. You're right, exactly. So if you lived in LA, that's what you do. You go to the beach. You go swim in the water. It's cold though. It's very cold. It's not a warm water experience. Mostly at Huntington Beach. Yes, it's a beautiful beach.
Wow.
Others says so. I go to Huntington Beach. I love Huntington Beach. It's beautiful. Yeah.
That would be scary.
Yes, sir.
I mean, you ever swim in there and then you see sea life or something like that, or something scary under the water? Or
yeah, I mean, you see a lot of times you'll go Well, we go to the tide pools
Yeah.
in Ventura at why can't I say the name of it? Leo Carrillo Beach.
Yeah.
And there excuse me, it's just rocks and there's pools that there's all these sea anemones and crabs and little wonderful sea life. It's yeah, we go there. You don't really swim there. You walk around the
Yeah.
rocky parts with you have to have some good pair of like good shoes that you don't hurt
Oh
yourself.
yeah.
And
I would hate
sometimes you'll
to.
see like an octopus,
Yeah.
maybe a little
Oh,
octopus.
really?
Yeah.
Oh wow, that's cool. I mean, I would hate to. I think we always. I can't remember as kids we did that. I mean, I hate to step on like a fishing hook or something like that going in the water or something, in the
Yeah, it'd
beach
be
or something.
terrible.
Oh, it'd be horrible
Yeah, I
too.
mean the sea anemones are cool. They look like rocks, and
Yeah.
but if you touch them, they feel like a like slime kind of
Yeah.
texture, and they squirt at you. They're like that's their protection. They squirt. It's like water, I suppose.
Yeah.
They squirt like back off, and they squirt water at you, and like okay, I'm
Oh.
sorry. And so
Well, and, I know in Japan they have all these like weird looking sea creatures that people eat, like sea squirts and stuff. It looks really gross looking stuff. And
I
like,
bet, yeah.
yeah, and then or
Oh,
like, what's
I'm so
that?
sorry. Go ahead, dear. I'm
Or they
sorry.
have like those what I call it, penis fish. Yeah, it's like the like,
Oh,
and I mean it's really gross looking things that look really weird. You cut off both ends and you scrape the guts out of it, and you cut them up, and people
yeah.
eat that though. I wouldn't eat
Ew.
it. That
Oh
looks
my gosh,
bad.
Tam, Fresno is Fresno is such an armpit town.
Really?
So is Bakersfield. So on the way to the Yosemite, you go through
Yeah.
from Los Angeles, you go through
Yeah.
Bakersfield, and it's like being in an entirely different state. It's like people have they've got southern accents. It's a farm town, but it's actually and then Fresno, it's the same kind of concept, but just not. It's hot in the summer times. And all of the places you mentioned above, Santa Rosa is beautiful. That's Northern California. Anaheim, yeah, that's where Disneyland is. Lake Tahoe, we've gone there my whole life. It's a long drive for people who live in LA. And yeah, Virginia City. I love Virginia City. There's pictures of my brothers and me goofing around Virginia City. They filmed a lot of Bonanza there.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
hate it
really?
when you
Wow.
are eating a clam and it squirts in your face.
I know what he means. He's been dirty.
Wait, does that happen? Is that true?
Maybe though, but I mean, he's also being dirty
Oh, he's being gross. Oh, Azuka.
too.
Jeepers creepers. I mean, he means something different, I'm
Yeah, yeah. I
guessing.
mean, it's
How about
possible
them
it could
apples?
happen too. It's possible that could happen too. Yeah.
Never
Uh,
had that happen yet. I
yeah.
hate it when.
He's being
What is his new name? Azuka Shikanami
Azuka
Langley?
Shikanami. I mean, yeah, Shikanami Langley. I don't know.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you guys, if you can go somewhere fun for a day, my kids and I go a lot to the tide pools, and it's beautiful. And
Yeah.
there's a bazillion sea anemones, and you just touch
Yeah.
them, and they squirt at you, and
Oh wow.
they're not dangerous. They're just yeah. And then every once in a while you'll see something unusual. And there's just people walking around the rocks. That's all
Oh
it
wow.
is.
Well, the one thing I regretted doing, we went to SeaWorld. And they
Mm-hmm.
had like these little things. They had like these little stingrays, though, and they come up and you pet them and stuff.
Oh, really?
I,
Oh, I
I
would love
was,
that.
I was kind of scared to do it because after I saw the Steve Irwin stuff, I didn't know if they'd
Oh,
sting you.
right, right.
Yeah,
Well,
so
that went into his chest,
yeah,
right?
I
I
know.
think
Well,
it,
I could. Well,
yeah.
if it went to your hand, it still hurt.
It would hurt. Yeah.
Yeah.
Bakersfield only had country. You know who's from Bakersfield? Is it Merle Haggard? There's a country singer.
Oh, Gary Rafferty. When he started.
No, it's
Oh,
like a really
Bakersfield.
famous country singer, and he came from Bakersfield. He's kind of a tough guy. What I can't think of his name right now.
Johnny Cash.
No, but
Let's see.
Annette Funicello, I used to
Yeah.
see her drive by a
Really?
lot. I used to see her on Ventura Boulevard. She'd be turning on Balboa, which is Encino, and I'd be like, "That's Annette Funicello." Yes, we used to see her.
Oh, that's cool. Let's see.
Cowboy Troy. There's a very famous singer, country singer, and I think he was with the guys the night that Buddy Holly died. I think he was he with them that night, and he didn't go on the plane. I want to say Waylon Jennings. Who is it?
Maybe.
You got to look
Well,
it up.
honky tonk. Oh, Buck Owens? Buck
No,
Owens?
no,
Oh,
no.
crap.
I can't believe you.
Oh,
No.
crap. Merle
Let's see.
Haggard?
Which
Merle
one?
Haggard?
Was it Merle? Was it Merle Hog? I think it may have been.
Okay.
Is he from Bakersfield?
I think so.
Yeah, Bakersfield. So when I was a kid, we used to go to we had a cabin in near Yosemite, and we'd go there a lot. And it's like a 5-hour drive, but you go through the first place is Bakersfield, and it was just farmland, and
Yeah.
there were some houses there. But when you go into the restaurant, they have Oklahoma accents. But they're an hour and 45 minutes away from Los Angeles. You're like, wait, what is this? And when you talk to them, they've never been to Los Angeles.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so it turns out that they were originally the people who went over to Bakersfield were actually from Oklahoma. During the Dust Bowl, they settled in Bakersfield, California, which is just it's very much like a southern kind of culture and excuse me. Yeah, it's very true.
Yeah, he said like yeah, he's born in oh shit. It was on like Wikipedia. Oh, let's see. Let's say he was he's born in there,
Which guy?
Old Dale, California. And then okay, he said like they settled with their 2 elder children in apartment in Bakersfield.
Oh, well, there.
Holy
Look at
shit.
Merle Haggard.
Yeah.
Yeah, then it's him. Right,
Okay.
it was him. Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Whoops, just a moment.
And they have some called the Bakersfield Sound too, genre of country I never heard about before. Wow. That's cool.
It's
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah, it's very cool.
Kind of cool.
Yeah.
So
cool.
I'm so sorry. I'm getting a
okay.
notification. Oh, my phone is So what else? What else did I miss? Anything else you want to tell me before I go order groceries for the week?
I'm trying to think anything else really interesting happened. It's really windy and rained really bad today.
Oh
And
yeah?
we had like a tornado watch,
Oh
during
my.
that birthday party.
Oh my gosh.
I did a video like of how windy it was and like the scary clouds and stuff, but we didn't have any problems with the tornadoes. But it looked really scary out there,
Yeah, that's just oh, it was yeah, Bakersfield gets so hot, 114. Yeah,
Oh my
114.
God.
Yeah, so yeah, Bakersfield is just freaking hot. Like it's just in the summertime. But it's like that in LA too. In the San Fernando Valley, there's some days where it's my son and I always look at each other. It's like it's 119 degrees, but that's like the dead of August.
Yeah.
It's like this weird temperature that you can't even swim. It's too hot outside.
Oh wow, that's cool. Well, it's not cool. It's that hot though. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's bizarre. It's we're not too far. I mean, we're far, but Death Valley.
else
So if you look up the hottest place on Earth, it's in California. So there's one place in Iraq, I don't even know what it's called,
Yeah.
but Death Valley, California. Remember Heidi Day, the person, remember that lady?
Yes.
She lived in Death Valley, and it's the hottest place in the world, literally. And it's just like I think it gets like 130 degrees or something like outrageous.
Wow.
You guys have to look it up.
That's crazy though.
Confirmed tornadoes. I have never been near a tornado ever. I don't even know what that's like. I mean, that would freak me out. I've experienced earthquakes. I've told you guys before that were something that I can't even describe. How we were near the Northridge earthquake in 1994. We had to leave our home for a couple of weeks they had to make repairs on it, and yeah, that was. You don't think you're going to live. You're like, well, that's over. Yeah, you really think that earthquake. I'd never in my life been afraid of earthquakes. Every year you're like, oh, you guys feel that? We're having an earthquake. You always do that. That's like every year. You live in LA, you have earthquakes, and they're not scary. You're like, oh my gosh, look at the chandelier, and the pool like rocks the water in the swimming pool, but the one in 94 was something altogether terrifying. It was simply terrifying. It was like and my child was just born, and she was 8 days old. And it was like, I'm like, well, I think that's it. I think that's it. The world is ending. It was really scary.
Wow. That is scary. Oh, did I
You
tell you,
run from
James?
tornadoes. My
Yeah,
God.
I can just imagine. What can you imagine being in a tornado alley? That would suck big time. You know, it's
Yeah.
like a line of states that they most tornadoes congregate there. You know, that'd be terrible.
Yeah. Very, yeah. I can't even imagine that. I mean, let's see, you run to the basement with Van Hager, humans being played. Oh,
Yeah.
so you
Oh yeah.
okay, I mean that like I think of the Wizard of Oz
Yeah.
when it's a twister.
Yeah.
You'd like to see more of Death Valley. Yeah, yeah. People
Yeah.
they go to Death Valley to check it out. There's been some horror stories of them being, this family, this German family went and visited Death Valley in the summertime and
Yeah.
they were never found. The remains were found a very long time later. But it's you should not go there unless it's not summer, I guess.
Wow. Yeah.
And
I can imagine. Yeah.
there was a really interesting documentary about people who live in Death Valley a few years ago. I mean, it's really fascinating. I know Heidi Day lived there, which is I can't even imagine living in Death Valley.
Yeah. I miss Heidi Day. I did a video for James Ortiz too, because I was like, I saw someone sent me a review from this one thing. I was like, so I went back to comment on his video and I saw James Ortiz's video there. It made me think about him again. I did like a live stream. It was like how he formed like good friendships on YouTube as well as like in real life, and then how hurtful it'd be when they pass away. I mentioned him of course. I mentioned Heidi Day. I mentioned Howie. And I mentioned Amber McGarvey. You don't know who she is, but she was a really nice lady I met on YouTube. Oh shit, she left. Uh oh. I'm okay. Uh oh. She dropped off. Okay. I'll still go live. I'll still be here for a bit. Let's see if I get any comments from Ducky. But Ducky commented me on the email. She's sending out tomorrow, so that'll be awesome. That's really cool. Oh, cool. Okay, no problem. Cool, yeah. Oh, that's awesome. Ducky was really cool during that. And I won Grandma Ducky's contest. That's cool. Whenever I get that, I'll do a reveal video about it too. Winkstar reviewed it uploaded last week. What's that? Was that a short video? On Nordstrom? From that. Huh. Let's see. Nordstrom. Huh. It must be coffee from Nordstrom. Let's see. Huh. I wonder if Nana might be interested in it. Ask if she ever tried it. Always wanted to go to, yeah. Nordstrom coffee. Huh. I assume they're in Nordstrom's in California. I'll ask Jana if she comes back up. Nord from Aaron. Well, it probably is there. I assume. I could be wrong. Yeah. I guess it's a whole mile. LA, okay. I gotta ask her. Okay. That's cool. Hey, what's up? Hey, how you doing? My new truck was new. When my truck was new, I drove the Edge Valley. Oh wow. Oh, I ended up in Area 51. Wow, I hate to get stuck out there. That'd be suck. I mean, I don't know if you get stuck in Area 51 though. I mean, no, they won't be too happy about that then. Not at all. You see some damn a ducky. Why is it? YouTube's getting so weird. I swear. Benny Hill cracks you up. Huh. See what happens. I hit this. There we go. I'd hate to get stuck out there too, buddy. Let's see. What kind of music is that? Let me see. Let's see. Oh, no, that's Blue Apron. Come on. Hey, what's up with all the damn commercials? They won't let you skip them either. Oh, man. Let's see. Okay, let's see. Bad country. Oh, okay. Oh, I know this song. I know that song. Okay. Oh, I know that song. Okay. Yeah, they're all right. They're cool. Yeah, I remember coming some. It's just the heat that bothers me, not the train. Yeah. Well, I mean, the heat is. Well, what about the humidity, too? The humidity's really bad, too. So, like, you're getting a shower out there if it's so humid, you know? Hate gets stuck. Yeah, I think most people hate to get stuck out there, man, I gotta send that thing and tell my niece about that, about that prize. Hey, it's really cool. I got Ducky picked for that prize, so you get stuck in the sand too, yeah. Oh, well, let me see. You need link. Okay. Oh my goodness. Goodness gracious, great balls fine. Oh, what's this help thing? That's a pain in the ass, so I don't want that. I got 8 people here. That's pretty awesome. I mean, it's ebbs and flows. Let me check. It's going over 3.5 hours. It's only 11:30. It's not too bad at nighttime. Let's see. Go over here. Let's see for okay. For live streams. Well, after that, I should go heat up some food too. Hey, heat up a piece of chicken. I want to do a review of their other chicken too. 113 people. Yeah, it's not too horrible. I had some cool people on this one. I liked it. I'm glad I knew about that song. Oh, Charles doing another panel. Wow. I gotta see that. Oh, wait. Oh shit! Something's going on. Oh shit! Oh shit! Something's going on. Hold on. Hey. Oh shit! Shit. Wow, that's crazy. I guess I see the whole thing. Oh my god! Wow! Wow! Holy, wow. Wow. This is wow. Oh crap. Oh wow. What's she doing? What's she doing? Wow. 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 Crazy. Wicked. I wonder, I wonder what she's talking about now. Mm, wicked. Wow. I wonder if that's really true. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I'm glad Ducky contacted me. That was cool. Let me contact back. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's weird. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. Yeah. I got distracted. Something happened. I won't say what it is. Sorry. I'm curious about something going on. I gotta watch more stuff. I don't know. Yeah, they're doing the same. Yeah, I'm sorry. I got distracted though because no one else is up here talking. You know? Wow, that was crazy. Unless you go, I wonder what's going on with that. That becomes the thing. Got a $3 super sticker. Oh wow. Oh man. I'm probably I might end up yeah. I'll try for a few more minutes. Yeah. Wow. I'll give it a few more minutes and then I'll probably end it. Uh, uh you know, and then and let's see. Okay, wait a second. I want to come back up. Let's see. I am live because why not too? Where's that thing at? I had that. I don't know what she's talking about. No. What the hell? What shit? Hold on, I can't see anything. Let me mute real quick. Hold on. Right to edit pretty soon. Let's see. I'm just wasting StreamYard's time now, but it's all right. I wonder what the hell is he doing? I mean, he's just doing like music video stuff, you know. He's just doing music. It's just weird he's doing all his music videos. Of all time. Wow. Hold on. I guess so legit though. Wow. Wow, that was legit though. Wow. Wow. I'm gonna wrap it up. I don't want to thank everybody who came up. I want to thank Tara wears t-shirts. I want to thank Forensic Chick. I want to thank Kita. I want to thank Kita May. I wanted to thank Duessolinvictus. And I want to thank Jada a little bit. I really do. They're awesome people. I hope you like this live stream, everybody. Till next time, everybody, please take care of my Legion. Wait till it goes. I don't know. Something's going on. I gotta watch the toilet. You know. I guess I think $200 vegan dolls are real. Though vegan dolls are really upset. Yeah. All right. Take care, everybody. Good night, everybody. Good night. Good night.